All the audience.
We've got it. When we're live, hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to the gorgeous guests I have. We have Solo Brick Builder, we have London Bridge Bricks, we have SARASTARBRICKS, Rogue Runner, and
who's that guy?
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hello.
We'll do the customary hello to everybody in the chat. So we have StreamYard. Hi, StreamYard. We have Lego Mock.
We have StreamYard.
What everywhere, StreamYard.
Thanks for watching StreamYard. Magic Koopa, Lorraine, Fox O'Connor, Brick Heart, Solo Brick Builder, Yo, Brick Building with Justin, we have Papa's Bricks, Lego Omega, Christopher Mitz, Lego Madness, and we will get going with the conversation. How are you guys?
Living the life,
Great.
Riveting.
There you go. Yeah,
Really interestingly, that StreamYard guy, I think he's pretty famous. I see him popping up on a lot of streams.
This is on everyone's stream.
Yeah,
he's
up there.
I'm thinking those Neil's yard as well, just off of Covent Garden.
I'm still processing that Adventurers didn't win the fan vote. I'm still processing that. I'm still upset.
Our Bionicle still in the lead.
So the first fan vote is done. I think with Brick Fanatics are reporting, it's not confirmed, but they're saying Bionicle first, Classic Space second, surprisingly Lego Pirates third, which is weird. So that's the final three.
That's all three of my votes. I'm loving that.
That's not confirmed though, but that's the rumor that those are the three. We kind of knew for a while that Bionicle and Space were winning. Apparently, it was super close between Pirates, Adventurers, and might have been Lego Trains. It was all at one point. There was I think 100 votes between them. It was super close.
Wow, that is not a lot.
But Pirates. Hey, Brick scene in the chat. But yeah, I mean, I'm a huge Lego Pirates fan. Always have been, always will be. So I'm happy about that. I literally have Lego Pirates figures on my display here, but I think Lego Adventure is not coming back as a missed opportunity, and I'm still a bit upset. But hey, whichever theme wins. So it's all good.
Well, it's good market research for them because they'll see what the top five is. Maybe they'll disclose that to us in due course.
Yeah, well, they've said in the ideas vote that they'll announce the winners when the second round begins, which is February 3rd, I think. So next week.
Cool.
Yeah.
The funny thing about it is, I don't know, it might have been you, Sarah, that said, or it could have been Cece, that it's like they don't want Bionicle to win because they put a rubbish picture up. And it is a rubbish picture.
It is terrible.
Yeah. It's like I said something in my video. I grew up with Lego Bionicle. I was a fan for a long time. The movies, I enjoyed them. And so looking at that picture, 100%, they deliberately put a bad picture so to try and make them not win. That was not a good picture at all. There were so many better sets. So, but again, if Bionicle wins, it wins. You know, like this was the chance for any theme to win. If Bionicle wins, it's a fair vote. You know.
I don't know though, because I feel like if you look at it, no matter what the picture looks like, if you're a Bionicle fan, you're going to be like, "Oh, Bionicle, I vote for this." Those fans are like passionate. They are really passionate. Yeah. I don't think it matters what the picture looks like. They're going to vote for it, and it's all filtered into one choice, whereas all the other themes split everybody else so much. So
the interesting thing now is that sorry.
I was just going to say, I know a guy who made a controversial video about Bionicle.
I love
BFAB.
Hey, BFAB, I didn't notice you in there.
Almost like 900 dislikes, I think, at this point.
It's crazy. Yeah, like
I think the Facebook Bionicle groups got hold of my video, right? So at first it was like, let's say it was like 150 likes and 50 dislikes. I'm like, okay, understandable. Like once the Bionicle Facebook group started posting them, one group posted, then another group posted, then another group posted, and they are ripping me a new one on Facebook.
Yeah,
and the comments.
I saw the comments. I'm like, oh, BFAB. I hope you're right, dude, because some of those comments are bad.
Oh, I'm laughing because here's the thing: it's not little kids; they're 30, 40-year-old men, and that's why I'm dying of laughter. They're like, oh, I guess this person's never seen a woman, and then I click on their profile pic. I'm like,
oh my god! I did say though.
Sorry.
Like, I think it's important to note though that Bionicle isn't guaranteed to win because you got to think as well. The vote has now gone from 12 to 15 themes to 3, and those 3 themes, in my opinion, are 3 of Lego's, if not the 3 most successful Lego themes IPs ever. You have Space, Pirates, Bionicle. You got to think the 70s, the 80s, early 2000s. Those are the three most iconic themes, in my opinion. Bionicle isn't guaranteed. Now you've got fans voting for literally 3 themes. It's not a guarantee yet. I don't think it's over.
I think I would be surprised if Bionicle didn't win. I think for me, I don't want Bionicle to win. After dealing with their fan base, I realized why people think so low of the Lego community. And it's hilarious. They're like, you're stupid, or like they're like literally the Ninjago fanboys. They're 12 and they have better arguments. At least they tell you to kill yourself, right? So straight up, right? These Bionicle fanboys are like, how do you not like G2
I'm in the bit of
that?
You want another controversial video? Do one on road plates, mate.
I think that I don't know if I'm getting more backlash, but like I think it's hilarious because literally there's like almost 600 comments on that video, and I've only replied to like 10 maybe.
And I stopped listening to my video because of that, and it's like, and I think it's so funny because Jang did a community post about it, and it's like literally says like it's a piece of plastic, guys, and these people are like, it's literally like 40-year-old men that are going mad.
I've looked at the comments on my video. I'm like, okay, everything's positive so far. Let's just hope it stays that way. Like, every few minutes, I'm like, please. Okay, it's all good.
I'm just mocking some of them. It's kind of fun. Like, literally, I made a pinned comment, which isn't taking off. I said, if you guys enjoy the video, hit the like button. I must have misspoke. Alcohol is a deadly tool. So
why have you done this? Why have you done this? But like, I'm in a bit of a sort of, I'm okay about the vote because, you know, I grew up with Bionicle. I don't mind Bionicle as much as other people do, so I'm fine about that. Space, I didn't really get into classic space, but some space teams I'm fine with. And then I love Lego Pirates, so I'm like, you know what, whoever wins, I don't care. I'm fine with that.
As long as you get that pirate monorail set, I don't mind.
Exactly. Pirate monorail. Boom. There you go.
You got a lot of views on that video, BFAB. It's one of your most successful ones so far.
Blow it up. Like, Facebook is just running with it. And little do they know, like, they keep commenting really mean things. Like, here's the thing. I used to be really worried and care what people think. But after going on Facebook, and I'm not trying to sound mean, but seeing half these guys, I'm just like, dang, I feel so good about myself right now. I'm going to start showing my face. You know, like, literally, like, you look at these guys, and, like, half of them are dressed in, like, cosplay stuff, or they still live in their parents' dungeons, or, you know what? It's just, like, it's embarrassing just seeing who I'm going toe-to-toe with. Like, this is just laughable, and so I'm enjoying the more mean comments I get. I just, like, you know, I'm just having a little fun with them every once in a while. I'm trying to get into the
Brickheart saying, I'm almost a 40-year-old man, said Brickheart with a frowny face, but I don't think there's anything wrong with being almost 40. 40 is great. It's the problem is the 40-year-olds who are acting like jerks and being little kids about it.
Completely agree. I'm not much younger than you, mate, at all. Yeah, that's not the thing. It's the fact that I wouldn't go on someone's thing and be like, oh my god, they changed the road plates. Kill yourself.
Exactly. It's like act your age or something, you know?
Yeah, completely. I mean, I love plastic toys. Obviously, I have a bit of a addiction to it, but yeah, the difference is that you still treat people with respect, don't you?
Yeah,
like, they don't understand what they're doing is wrong. They don't get that. They don't have that capability that there's actually a human being that's made that video and taken that time to do that.
Exactly. People are so mean on the internet. Like, I was really scared. Like, BFAB talks about how he doesn't want to show himself. I was really scared to show myself on this channel because I did it before on an old channel, and people are really mean sometimes. And it's just like, dang, like, I didn't put myself out there to be called names or like criticized for things that have nothing to do with the hobby that I'm talking about. Like, I'm a person. Like, I'm a human. Like, making this. Like, this stuff hurts my feelings when I read it. So
I think it was Bricks. He said a few weeks ago, and I agree with him. He said like, you can get 20 positive comments in one video, but the one negative comment will affect you the most.
Oh, 100%.
People sometimes don't realize, like, again, like, it's a hobby. You know, like, for example, Chris, you've bought that Ninjago set. You can give your own opinion about that set. You know, it's your opinion. For someone to like heavily criticize you and call you out for just giving your opinion on a Lego set, it sometimes just gets ridiculous. Like, at the end of the day, it's a Lego set. You know,
I mean, people are tending to put plastic on a higher value than people, and I think that, like, especially now with the whole Bionicle thing, I've never faced this much backlash. I went after big YouTubers and got more support than I have here. And so I think it's hilarious, and I'm actually, like, usually, like, you'd be worried, right? Like I said, like I think Sarah was saying, like, showing your face on the internet, people are brutal. That's one reason I don't do that, because people get triggered when I don't, like, put my face on streams or show my face in every video. But I'm just like, have you dealt with the internet? Do you know how people can be? You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Could it be harder for women to do that though? Because I mean, women towards women can be pretty ruthless, and then women like attract weirdos. Like we see it all the time as moderators on other channels. I mean, the crap you have to delete and people you have to ban is pretty fierce.
I think the problem is that women get evaluated on looks all the time, no matter whether you want to be or not. Like it's always in politics.
I got a comment earlier on my modular video, right? This is the thing, because Steph was in the video as well. I got a comment earlier that said, "Oh yeah, he's bought all those. They're getting married because he's got her up the duff." That's literally the reason I got the town hall is because apparently I got Steph up the duff, so we need to get married.
Yeah,
years, and I got engaged 2 years ago. Nothing to do with that. Oh no. He's got a female on the stream, and obviously. That's all they do all day. So they must have got her up the duff because that's only what 2 people do. It's like I think these guys have never had a girlfriend or a female connection before. Maybe
there are people out there that have social issues. That's for sure.
It's also just a thing with women anyways. Like I was saying, women can be in politics and you don't see somebody criticizing what the man is wearing and his style and what he looks like, but you'll always see it when women are in politics or any other normal field. What is she wearing? What does she look like? What does her makeup look like? And it's like, come on, guys. Like the looks is, you know.
I'm guilty of it too. I just try not to say it too. Like you're thinking things, right? But you usually don't say it because you're a decent human being. But like, I feel like us guys were very judgmental towards females for the most part. But like, most of the time, we're not going to go out our way to say that, right? And clearly, females get it worse than guys because if you're an unattractive guy or you look bad as a guy, people aren't, like you said, they're not going to like go after you. But if you're a female, they will bury you alive if you don't look a certain way.
Well, and there's no winning either, BFAB. Like, you can be too pretty. Like, you can get insulted for being too pretty and get insulted the other way, or you can be insulted for not being pretty enough. So you have to find this super fine line of being just pretty enough where you're not assaulted for that, but not too pretty where you're doing too much, you know? Then that's
all the time, didn't you, Solo?
Yeah, every day, yeah.
Pretty ugly.
Who hit that guy with a bus? What happened to him? Flying in most days.
I tell you what, though, the thing is, though, the problem is we're all growing up with like X Factor and very judgmental programs. So every time you see anything, everyone's judgmental about it. So, but
it's almost like it's trying to be drummed into people. You know, it's like you've got to be pretty. You have to have a stunning jaw for men, abs and guns like anything, and girls are supposed to be like. I
mean, I do find it difficult when I'm on streams and I'm getting sexualized all the time by certain people.
Sorry about that, Chris. I don't mean that.
I was more laughing at BFAB.
Oh, BFAB, yeah. Well, BFAB goes. I'm not going there with BFAB.
Come on, I dare you.
I think I heard Solo say BFAB, but I didn't hear what he said.
Yeah, I said I don't like it when I always get sexualized on my live streams, and I said I'm looking at you, BFAB. But you weren't there.
Oh my god!
But Chris, you're my Tinder stat.
Okay, oh my god! When you were saying that the other day, people were genuinely thinking that we were like crushing on each other. You know, what?
One day I gave like Chris a super chat. I'm just like, rub your hands through your hair, and he's like, "What?"
But you do pay for him to do that, so you're kind of pimping him.
Yeah. Then I'm like, flex your muscles, and then he's like, okay.
He'll do anything for £1.99, folks.
Exactly. Anything for a super chat.
If you're just tuning into the stream, hi.
My God, Greg, you should have seen Chris on my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I've never seen someone type so bloody fast in all my life.
Well, you know, and I still didn't get it.
No, you didn't.
How was your 1,000 giveaway anyway, Solo? Because I tuned in for that, and I don't know. I watched for about half an hour, and I was like, I don't think he's going to give anything away. How did it go?
It went really well.
Wait to the end to give stuff away.
Because all he kept saying was, he started it and he said, "Oh, I'll tell you all about it a little bit later." And I was like, "Oh, here we go." I tuned back in again, and then you started talking about it. "Oh, it's all right. I'll tell you a little bit more about it later." And I thought, "Blimey's going to milk this one."
That I did.
To be fair, he gave like 200 quid's worth away in the end on that stream.
I mean, mate, that's really good of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then blooming Bricklicker just comes in, gets the right answer straight away, and then goes. It's like, what?
Literally, his first comment of the whole stream he gets, I'm like, are you serious?
He did that the last time as well.
You know what the funny thing is, though? He came first prize, and he still hasn't claimed it.
My name's Brick Clicker. This is my face. You don't know I'm not Brick Clicker. I have 2 channels. I have 2 channels.
So sorry, Peter and I just asked me what I'm building.
Yeah.
I think Sarah's building the Tournament of Elements. Are you, Sarah?
I guess so. I think we were going to build the car, but now we've switched to Tournament of Elements.
Yeah, and I'm building the basically the last year's version of that, which is the market one.
Oh, that's so awesome. They're basically like minifigure packs for Ninjago, and that set is really cool. I love the guy with the ponytail. I don't know where you're at in Ninjago, and I can't remember that guy's name. We were trying to figure it out.
I haven't seen this series because this is like the second to latest series, isn't it?
That one's season 12.
My favorite thing about the Games Market is the pink ninja. That's the best thing about the whole set. 100%.
Yeah, that's from the first series.
Yeah, Zane in the pink ninja outfit.
Sorry, voice crack. Sorry.
I bought this for one particular minifigure site, and it's this guy here. He's got a fish. He's got a puffer fish on his.
Oh my god.
Yes.
So yeah, that's a pretty cool set. I like the Ninjago movie sets. Minifigures are pretty cool. It's just they weren't ready to do with the show, which kind of made them 50-50. Like they were cool, but you couldn't really relate to them if you watched the show.
with those pieces, Greg. Robin Hood Bricks has basically put like a yellow piece underneath that, and it's basically a puffer fish, the helmet. And he's going to use them for his underwater because there's a couple of them. There's some in the CMF series, isn't there?
Yeah.
The CMF movie, they've got some.
There's like an angler fish and stuff.
I didn't know that.
There's this one as well. Oh, he's a puffer fish too, actually. Yeah, there's a couple of them. Like, I don't know if he's the same one. I think yours a different color, maybe. That's the guy from the docks. You've got that set as well, haven't you, Greg?
Yeah.
He's in that one as well. So you've got a couple of those guys. Yeah. They're really weird. Yeah, they're really weird. They're such weird characters.
Just, you got someone in the green room.
Oh, thank you so much.
Ooh. Is it Tech?
Hi, Mike. No, it's
Hi, Mike.
Hello, guys. Hi. Hello.
You're there for so long, Mike. I'm very sorry. We're talking about pufferfish helmets from Ninjago movie.
Yeah, I was watching for a few moments, so it's.
Yeah, just rub it in. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries.
So, how are you?
How's your day going, Mikey?
Doing good. Yeah, just started my little break. Just posted a video I was editing kind of in the morning about the Porsche. You guys see it? It's really good.
I mean, what's worrying is I like the posters more than the set. I was just like, I just want the art prints. I don't want the
It's really that art, that little combo, the VIP combo. I like it.
Yeah,
I hadn't realized that was a VIP.
I didn't get a job, so
Yeah.
Oh,
What do we think about if we purchase with it then? The sort of the starter kit for a Porsche. What do you think of that?
Yeah, it reminds me of the Mustang keychain and the bumper sticker as well.
I think you get a wallet. It's a wallet, I think. I don't think we get a keychain.
Nah. But yeah, it's cool. I like
quite a bit on the second-hand market.
So wait, are the art prints like promotional items, or are they included in the instructions like Ninjago got?
No, I think they are. You have to be a VIP member, and you have to buy. It's probably gonna, limited number of these is available. Probably.
Okay. Because I was just thinking the art printing gardens is included in the set. So I was just thinking, are they doing it for all sets now?
We'll see, but I guess it's gonna be a VIP thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want those art prints. They just look nice.
Mm-hmm.
I think
I want the wallet though.
They did it in the Fiat as well, didn't they? Those art prints.
They did, yeah.
And you had to redeem VIP points for these, I think.
Yeah.
Mike, I think your mic is slightly a little bit in the red.
It's too much gain.
Oh, I have too wide. Okay, hold on.
You're okay.
Wind the gain.
But yeah, I'm looking at the Porsche, but I still think I was looking at those Ninjago Islander sets again, and I'm kind of more excited for those. Like
they suck. What are you talking about?
I'm
gonna get triggered right now. I need you to go do something yourself now.
You gotta remember, dude, I love Lego Pirates and Islanders, and that's basically what this new wave is.
You're wrong, Rose. That's all I have to say. You're wrong. I'm right. You're wrong.
Okay, BFAB. I like him
what
too.
Happened?
Why don't you like him? I like him too.
Chris, you used to be so attractive. You're not attractive anymore because of that comment.
BFAB, why don't you like the sets? Come on, BFAB. Come on, BFAB. Let's go. Why don't you like the sets? Let's do this.
Oh, why don't I actually like them? You know, okay. So regarding the minifig design, they're killer, but everything's basically other than the little what's it called, location. All of them are just kind of like rehashed in general. The dragon, in my opinion, looks so cartoony and so goofy. It's just laughable. It looks like a pansy dragon, in my opinion. And then the bike just looks like a rehash of like every Lloyd's bike combined with a little like sail on the back of it. And the only one I really kind of like is the like the location one. The two what's it called?
The boats, the catamarans.
Yeah, 2 catamarans. Just they look like a bunch of other sets we've seen before. Nothing, in my opinion, other than the minifigs really stick out in the wave.
I really like the island. I think the island's cool. I like the island.
I think it's fair to say that perhaps the price isn't right for those sets, but once they're on sale, I think they'll become a bit more, you know, likable. I think I'll get them on sale, but it's not something I paid full retail for. You're right.
I'm waiting for clearance. I'm down for 50 to 90% off Ninjago.
We know you only buy 4+ sets.
Yeah, they're not 4+ sets.
If they're 50 to 90% off, I'm going all the way. So.
Nah, I think they're all right. I think the rumor is as well that it's going to be an Ninjago special next, not a season, which is why there's less sets.
Which kind of makes sense. 45-minute episode. From what I saw, so.
Which kind of explains like why they're almost a bit of a rehash design, because the last special, Departed one, they were mostly like redesigned sets. So I can see that. I think the dragon's all right. I actually don't like the new Overlord dragon. I think it's a bit too basic. I prefer the Islanders one.
I like that.
So.
I think you're okay. I think
it's very accurate to what it's supposed to be. You know, like that's just
true. But it's just, but the only thing that bothers me is the wings. Those purple pieces, I don't like them. Because the only thing that bothers me, everything else is fine, but the wings bother me with that Overlord dragon.
They need to make the black saber, the dark saber, like that.
Yeah, look good.
For the Mandalorian, literally a lightsaber hilt with that. I didn't know they did that with a little bit on the bottom.
Yeah,
the dark saber.
I like the PlayStation. Chris, have you got the PlayStation?
The little remote thing.
Control.
Yeah, they're really cool.
So I think last season's much better than this season, in all honesty.
Not gonna focus.
I think the Prime Empire stuff is a lot better. Yeah, look at Jay. That is a really cool version of Jay, man.
Yeah, these are cool. These are really cool. They remind me of like Ready Player One. I don't know if you've seen that.
No.
Yeah, that's a good film.
It's meant to be all right though, that movie, you know.
It's all right. Yeah, it's pretty decent. It's got loads of like cult references and stuff to like Iron Giant and things. But yeah.
I don't know. I really liked the Summer Ninjago sets last year, the lava stuff. I thought it was some of the best stuff in a while. Ooh.
So this is one of these old sets that I've got from my nephews. And basically, they've given me a load of boxes and stuff like that. I've literally got a whole boot in my car full of Lego. And it's been there for months because I've not been driving very much recently, folks. And every now and again, I just go to the car, pull out a box and go, I'm going to sort it tonight. And that's what I'm doing. So I never quite know what I'm going to get in there. Oh, blimey, this is
where he pulls out like a monorail track or something, just randomly like tech. Just
this is quite cool. What's this? Anyone seen this before?
I remember those sets back in the day. Yeah, they were quite cool. The little sort of pods for creator cars. I remember those. They were cool.
Yeah,
short-lived. They were cool. They were cool.
Just testing. Do I sound better now? Is it better? It's not peaking?
It seems okay to me.
Okay.
What about you guys?
Yeah, it seems a little bit better. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah,
just lowered my volume. Gotcha.
No worries. Greg and Mike, you both have the Ninjago Gardens. When are you guys going to build it?
Later in the year.
I finished it. I finished my streaming.
You did yours. You got that, yeah.
Yeah, I did not shoot the review yet. I think I'm gonna shoot it this weekend or end of the week.
And you know what? I actually watched Mike in the stream building it, so I don't know why I asked that. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning for me most times, but
yeah, you stay really late, so thank you. I mean,
holding my eyes open. Oh, Mike is on.
Yeah.
You're hardcore, Si.
I messed up your sleep schedule probably when I was streaming.
That's grand. I wake up in the middle of the day and sleep in the middle of the day, and that's what you do when you watch streams. I'm like a stream hobo, like BFAB. BFAB's on every stream as well.
That's what happens when you don't have a job.
How's your day going, BFAB? You doing all right, dude? How's it going?
Amazing. The greatest of all. I have energy now, which is great.
Nice.
Chugged 2 energy drinks. Been scripting 2 videos. Thought I'd have to actually work hard and make a video today. Luckily, a package arrived, which saved me from making a highly edited video. So I got to be lazy today, which is great. So
Any preview? You allowed to tell us what you got?
Coming soon to a BFAB channel near you.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
That's the preview.
I've got my haul on the screen. I just got this new Dino Island car the other day from Adventurers. I'm just on an adventurers sort of theme at the moment. It's quite cool. But
I love adventurers.
I mainly got this because I used to be obsessed with the Lego Racers games, and this is one of the main cars in the second game. So it's got, I think that's Sam Sinister or Baron Von Barrow. I can't remember which character it is, but it's just a nostalgic car for me.
I really like that. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's a really small set, nothing too complicated, but pretty nice. And I've also got my Johnny Thunder set, which is still sealed, which is pretty nice.
Wow.
From a cereal, I think it's a cereal box promotion. I can't remember which one, but it's got the best alternate build of all time.
Wow, look at that.
Creativity.
It must be 18 plus or something. I don't know.
I think it is, yeah, but it's just a nice little.
The designer of that got sacked.
Must have been, yeah.
I think after that set's when they decided to go with Lego Ideas sets.
Yeah. And then also as well, I did get this vintage base plate from Adventurers. So this is from one of the gueset sets. Yeah, I just found it randomly. I was like, this is pretty cool. And what's nice is, for the most part, it's pretty basic pieces. So I can easily I have all the I think I only need one minifigure from this set, Gale Storm, but I have all the pieces more or less. So I'm just going to rebuild this set over the next few weeks and have a vintage Adventurers set.
Bro, can you do me a favor? Can you message me the part number for that set? For that piece?
The base plate.
The base plate, yeah.
No worries, dude. I'll look it up. No worries, man.
Chris, how was Bruce's reaction? How was the feedback from his review that you did?
So that was supposed to originally been a full-length video, but he wasn't very cooperative on the video. So I tried to stumble together 30 seconds of footage.
We tried to make it short.
Yeah, I like that short a lot.
They don't work. Pets and Lego are not very cooperative all the time together. My cat was also not a very cooperative actress. I was like, come on, just go for it.
At one point, which I could have done as an outtake, he actually smacks the entire pandas off the desk. We were trying to get him to look at the camera, and we can't get behind the table to do it because it's like blocked off. So I was putting treats in front of it, but he tried to get to the treats so much that he just like smacked all the sets everywhere.
Oh God!
Yeah, you're not the best, are you?
How old is he, Chris?
Oh boy,
he is 8, I think. Now, aren't you? Yeah, he got a grey beard, a little grey beard.
Oh, he's well cute. I love pugs. I used to have a bulldog, and I always think pugs are like miniature versions.
Oh, yeah. That's what I wanted to get originally, was not an old English bulldog, an English bulldog. But Steph was like, no chance. I won't be able to get it out the car. But yeah.
Is it?
Do you know, I wanted to find out what you guys thought of video, by the way, especially while I have Mike here, because you've kids and I've kids, and I think our kids might quite like video.
All I'll say with video is I am so confused. Right, that's my feedback. I'm just confused.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about this. Maybe my girls would like it, but they're not exposed to TikTok or any of those social media that make at all. They're just like, I don't know, maybe I'm an old school father, but my girls usually just read a lot of books and play with Lego and don't usually use any apps or social media, whatever. Yeah. So like, I don't think if I buy these sets for them, just for the colorfulness and minifigures, but I don't think they're gonna sign up for the app or anything like that. Because I think it comes with sort of like a safe social network for kids to share music videos, and you can scan things, so it's like a hidden side meets Super Mario meets TikTok technology.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
I'm confused. I like the minifigures. I like the colorfulness. I want to see what's collectible about these, but the functionality is like whatever. I feel like the same with Hidden Side for me. I like the Hidden Side sets and minifigures and the actual design, but I played the app a few times for some videos, and that's about it. So.
Yeah, for me, I think I like the video mainly for those printed tiles. I think they look incredible, the printed tiles.
Yeah, they do. And the minifigures are great too.
Yeah, the minifigures are fantastic. Yeah, you mean they haven't, and obviously they're like 18 quid a set by the looks of it for one figure, but they haven't like cheaped out on the figure. So yeah,
they look pretty good.
But I agree. I don't think I'm going to be doing the app much. Maybe I could do some TikTok dancing app.
Well,
You're made for it. You're made for it.
Yeah, exactly. I did read deep into it, and apparently they moderate every video that's uploaded, and if there's a child's face in it, it doesn't go onto the platform.
Yeah, it says you can still do the video, but it won't go online, is what it says.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's a big one. So you can do those videos for your like personal like families, I guess, collection, but you cannot upload them because children.
I mean, I think the only way that I don't think the app itself will be successful through that means. I think if you can download it and then upload it to a social platform like TikTok, that's where it may do better. Because I can imagine people making them for TikTok, but obviously if it's a separate app, I don't think people are going to want to have a separate thing to TikTok, if that makes any sense.
Like, there's so many different platforms these days, isn't there? I mean, sorry, are you still doing TikTok?
I haven't. I still do put TikToks up. Well, obviously, Mike doesn't know this. Mike, I have a TikTok account, but I don't dance. Okay, but I do. I do put them.
He doesn't talk like that either when he's doing them.
So I have a question because I don't have TikTok. I've never used TikTok. If you aren't doing dances, what exactly do you put on TikTok?
Well, for me, I put like kind of mini reviews. For me, what I've been doing is I put some of my shorts up there. So I'd make a short, put it into Reels. Yeah, so put it into Reels on Instagram and put it onto TikTok. Brixie has a huge following on TikTok. And they're him doing a tour of the new house and, talking about Ninjago Gardens. Even the dirt road he made, he did like TikTok and that. So, and then Cece's taken a different approach. Cafe Corner, she does some of the dances and she's, so you just grab it by the gonads and do whatever you want, really.
I put the Mos Eisley one that I did as a reel on Instagram, and it got like 8,000 views on TikTok. And that's literally just going through the Instagram with the Cantina band music in the background. So.
I mean, my shorts, the popular one. Well, I put that onto TikTok and got 100,000 views.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Do you think TikTok drives traffic to your YouTube? Does it help? You think? Or do you link it?
I'm not sure how many have come over from TikTok. A few people have said they have. And I know Cece in her live streams, people came on saying that they came from TikTok to
oh, wow.
Channel. Yeah,
that's good. That's pretty cool.
I never used TikTok personally.
I don't either.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I didn't want to because I thought that it was like a Chinese spy thing, and then I didn't. I tell you, my hat.
It kind of is.
It is. It is.
And then I thought to myself, well, what can I do? And I just looked at other people, and Brixie was there, and I said, well, it's acceptable to do Lego videos. So there's loads of Lego people doing Lego videos.
Yeah, I wonder how much it contributes.
You might as well just upload it to it. And that's it. But it's just something else to do. Like I spend half my life promoting videos anyway, let alone blooming well doing other videos for other platforms. So not enough hours in the day.
I really want to see, cause lately a lot of Lego YouTubers were doing TikTok videos, and I've seen a lot of growth in the community. And I want to kind of know if TikTok has a contribution to faster YouTube growth. That's an interesting topic to dive into.
Shorts definitely does by a mile. If you pick blimey, hello, he looks sleepy. He's got half a pizza around his mush.
I know, yeah. I didn't realise the dirty face. Crazy. Yeah, what's up with your eye?
Take that moment you realise you're live.
Yeah. Okay, say goodbye to everyone.
Bye, buddy.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I'll just say hello to everybody. Say hello, Darren. Hi, Greg. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Mike. Hi, Rogue. Hi, Chris. Hi, Mike. So 2 mics. There's Mike up there and Mike down there. Yeah. Say bye.
Bye.
Go wash your face.
Bye.
Go wash your face. My God. So where were we? Get out! I'm on the internet. So professional.
Hey, Brick5 in the
my own
chat.
heart.
We've been teaching him too many tricks, I think.
I know, yeah. But no, TikTok. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you could get a big following on TikTok, and then you can link your YouTube channel in the bio. So if people want to pop over, they pop over.
It's a bit like I think Bricks by Mind was originally an Instagram account, wasn't he? And then got into LAN, and then did YouTube on. And his channel's growing really well this year.
Yeah.
What about Twitch? Whatever happened to Twitch? Wasn't that the next great big thing coming up?
It's still around, but
Sans does a lot of Twitch. Sans and Claire. Claire goes on Sans' ones and stuff, and Tommy C Bricks I think does quite a bit of it as well.
Hey BFAB.
Hello.
Welcome back.
BFAB, I've just got an alert saying that you've released a video.
No. Oh, we have to keep that under the wraps. I have to tell everyone to hear it.
Also, Greg, when you can, check Discord, by the way. I sent you a link to the base plate.
Oh, cheers, dude. Appreciate that.
No worries.
Yeah, I mean, uploading daily videos has been interesting. You know, it's like I think anyone here that uploads videos daily or almost daily knows how like challenging it can be sometimes. You know.
Yeah, I always like struggle to make sure every video goes out the same time every day. It's usually within the hour, but it's like I try at least. But Chris knows that sometimes I'm just editing like a minute before. It's bad.
Do you guys have a specific time that you would upload?
I have a time frame. I just never stick to it.
So my videos usually come out at 3 every day, but like if like it's a longer video and I can't get it done, it might come out at 4 or 5. You know?
Do you upload daily, also working full time, or just like focusing on YouTube?
For me, I got fired from my job, so I'm doing YouTube full time, guys.
Yeah, like I usually say I'll upload at 4, and I end up uploading the video at like 8. Like I try, but I rarely actually do it. I know Chris, like from what I know, Chris is usually the best at like timing.
I just don't sleep.
Yeah, my goal, like my ultimate goal, is to. I don't think that's even achievable, but. I have planned out content for daily uploads if I want to, but keeping like a 9 to 5 plus family time plus some sanity plus sleep plus YouTube work, I don't think that's achievable for me. So if I reach like 3 videos a week and a live streaming on top of that, like I feel successful then for a week.
I think that's a healthy balance.
Well, I have a great advice for you. Get rid of your family. It might be a horrible option right now, but long term, you got this.
Nah, family comes first, man.
I think 9 to 5 jobs don't exist anymore anyway. I think it's more like.
And I like my job too. It gives you like this financial security to buy Lego, you know.
Understandable.
And have actually food in the fridge, so that there's that.
Food is nice.
That is actually nice, yeah.
Food is good. That's a good point, Mike.
Yeah.
Food in the fridge, yeah. I used to like it back in the old days when they used to say, yeah, and I used to put a meal on their table every night for them. I was like, well, what P do?
So I see Woodshop teachers saying, I've been told there's a small Lego community on Twitch, but it's growing. It is. I do think like when the next big Lego game comes out, there'll definitely be more growth in the Lego the Lego Twitch community, more of a spotlight of Lego on Twitch. And like Gazwold saying, it's time, like it's not just gaming, it's time to branch out. Yeah, like Twitch is definitely expanding at this point. So it is cool to see Lego on multiple platforms, you know, like TikTok now, Twitch. Because before it was mainly just YouTube and Instagram.
To be fair though, even YouTube's exploded this year from what it was. Like Brixie, he's on us like 100k. He was on like, I remember I started watching him earlier this year before I even had an account, and he was on about 20 something, I think.
Yeah, his growth is insane actually. Like it's a case study.
Yeah.
But he also fully committed. So when did he go full time with his YouTube? I think
like 4 months ago.
Yeah. It was in August.
So he fully committed, and you can see the results. He's streaming, he's posting, he's doing multiple platforms. There is potential, but it requires like a deep dive.
Yeah, because he's got his vlogging channel as well. So he basically uploads 2 videos a day, 1 on each channel, plus 2 streams. Plus he now has like I think he said he has a team now for like Instagram and stuff. It's fully committed towards Lego full time. It's impressive.
That's how you should do it. Actually, that's how you should do it. If you know, and I like his simplicity too, because he doesn't over edit. He doesn't overproduce, but he's still entertaining. He doesn't have the most explosive personality in my opinion, but like he delivers when it comes to being a Lego fan and just being very watchable guy. And I personally overthink a lot. I'm a professional editor and I overthink a lot. Probably I can make much simpler videos than I do, or much simpler setups and whatever. But I just like doing that. I like the process. He has a different mindset. He's like putting out the content while probably having 20% time spent on it than like I do, for example, right?
And it's like with this channel, I've gained a new respect for people that do Lego full time. Like it might look a bit easier than it is, but you can tell like how much editing and hard work goes in. It's very difficult to do Lego, let alone YouTube full time, because you have to constantly think of new videos, new ideas. Like it's not just I'll think of an idea on this day. No, it's every day you have to think of new ideas, new thumbnails.
I mean, that's why kind of like I reached out to my audience, because you kind of like run out of ideas, right? Because you're putting out daily content and you're like, what am I doing next? And like example, one of my videos that I made, Mike gave me that idea. Other Mike. Oh, I forgot there's two Mikes here. SARASTARBRICKS Mike gave me the idea, and I was really happy with the idea. And now I have a whole kind of series based off around it because of that one idea, So,
The hardest part is when you try and do full-time YouTube and full-time normal job. That's when
yeah. I think that's really tough, Chris. That is. And I think if I've said this for months, or as long as you've been going, you seem to accomplish it really well. But what I do say to people is that doesn't come without sacrifice.
100% not.
I think Brickvault makes a great comment. The risk of YouTubing Lego full time is you run the risk of burning out. And yet it's a good point. Like it's really hard to stay just committed to the hobby. It's like sometimes it can feel like you're just building it for like a video. It's always got to be putting the hobby first, in my opinion. I love making content, but
that's why I stopped doing the city for a while, because I felt like it was literally just like, I need to do a city update for the week after. So now I've got to think of something. And then I was building stuff that I didn't even want to build, because I was like, it doesn't even look right there. And I wanted another set, but I've got to wait, because they're expensive.
Yeah.
And you're doing it just for the sake of it, which is why
it's like, for the most part, like I like to think that my channel, my content is basically an expression of my passion for the Lego hobby that I've had for a long time. That's all it is. You know, I don't make the best quality videos. Like iMovie is my best friend. Like as long as I can just communicate how much Lego.
I'm glad you said it, and not me.
It's like as long as I can communicate how much
appreciation I have
for Lego hobby, like I'm completely fine. That's all it is to me. Just as long as people understand how much passion I have for Lego, then I don't mind how many views I get. That's the most important thing.
It's how it should be. You should be doing this content from. A lot of people probably are doing this as a, like Brixie shares this passion, but turn this into a business, which is a great way to make a living, of course, as long as you enjoy it. But for me and for very many of us, it's like the urge to make videos comes from, for me at least, it comes from passion of Lego, but also the fact that I just enjoy the process of learning new things when filming, getting better with my camera, getting trying to edit with like high production value. I just enjoy it because it's actually my work and I like what I'm doing. But yeah, like it first comes from a deep will to join that process, and secondly, if I get some money out of it, that's great. But I've been in a position when I was making a living, just making Lego videos, and was lucky enough to be hired as an editor for a YouTube channel. And it was a full-time position, so I enjoyed it. But like the main takeaway from that period of my life was that I turned this into a chore. It was a must do, not may do kind of thing, and it really burned me out like multiple times. So I never want to be in this position again when I don't enjoy building Lego because I feel I have to do it. And I've been there. So I can compare like how it feels, and like I don't like this feeling at all. So I'm enjoying what I'm at right now because I can make videos my own pace, and I can put myself out there and still enjoy the process, right?
Mike, you were the personality behind Brickvault. I'm not even kidding. The second things went down, I just left. I'm like, I'm out of here because like I think that for you come off like genuine. You don't come off as manufactured. Like I felt okay.
But you know what? At the same time, I felt like I was being put into this manufactured position because, like, I brought enthusiasm, I hope, to the channel personality, like because I truly was standing behind what they were doing. But I was thrown to these cogs of putting out content, and I had ideas that were turned down by Brickvault, and
your
also
vlog, my favorite thing, Mike.
Thank you. Yeah. But like I heard at least once that like, hey, slow down on the vlogs, they're not making numbers, right? I heard that. So and like I felt like I think the burnout was coming from the space also that I was like part of a business actually, and it wasn't my channel. I wasn't calling the shots, and it was like, oh, we gotta do this video. We have to do this video. We have to. It's not like I wanna do this video always,
May
right?
I ask you a question about that?
Yeah, what's up?
If you was working with Brickvault at the time and you said to them, guys, I want to start my own channel, would they have let you?
It's a like it was a discussion, but I didn't have this idea at all. And actually, the cool factor was born after, like the idea of how I want a cool factor and how I want to keep doing Lego videos was basically after they let me go. But yeah, like initially it was more like I was focusing on Brickvault. I was doing my own thing, but it wasn't Lego related back then. I was running like a Polish vlog channel. But yeah, like when I was still with them, I did not jeopardize my time with them. So I was really focusing, and it was like that channel was like my sweat and blood in this. It wasn't like a job. It was more like and maybe I overcommitted actually. To look back, I say like I was putting way too much than you would put it in a normal salaried position in any other company. I was like way overcommitting. I was too personal about the channel, even though I wasn't calling the shots, because like I felt it was something I enjoyed thoroughly and like a big opportunity in my life. Yeah. But like, when I look back, I think it led me to disappointment, to a lot of like this sore feelings of being, you know, not maybe betrayed, but kind of like, you know, I commit so much, but do I get any satisfaction from this in return on top of being paid for it? I didn't know a few times. Yeah. So the cool factor was born from a standpoint where I was let go and I was like, okay, what do I do now? And, you know, the last thing I wanted to do was to stop making videos. And it led to some personal like things between me and Brickvault, but in the end I prevailed in my own decision to really continue working on videos, because if I stopped doing this, I would feel like I would have something torn apart from my life. And like I hate when somebody tells me what to do, you know. So if somebody told me like, oh, you gotta stop making videos or else, right? And I was like, okay, see ya, right? Leave my life right now, right?
What I loved about your Brickvault videos, especially, was that you'd always say, you know, this is a learning curve. I'm still learning new things. I'm still trying to do new things. And that's an important thing. Like Brickvault, you know, has hundreds of thousands of subs, yes, but I thought it was great that you were still like, no, this is still a learning curve for me. I'm still learning new things, and I want to sort of like learn with you guys, which I think was fantastic. It made the videos relatable as well.
Yeah.
Whereas because
I was learning, and like I will never say a bad word about them, because they were, you know, back in the day, they were my friends. They helped me a lot. They allowed me to learn new things. And even though some of the ideas were turned down or downscaled because of the resources we had, I understand that from a business standpoint. But I did, like, you know, 80%, 90% of it I did enjoy, even given the limitations or circumstances. And like, no, it was sad to see the way we parted ways, kind of. But I don't want to look back too much on it, because again, like if somebody tells me to, okay, like you're not with us anymore, like you kind of have to like, you know, refrain from doing what you have been doing with us, I was like, no, thank you. And you know, like, so it's a bit of a personal thing right now, but I'm not looking back. And honestly,
well, if you look at it from this perspective, and I know this might be a little controversial, but I'm going to say it anyway. Sorry. Their channel's dead now. Like literally from where they've come to what they've become. Like you're doing well. You're doing well with your numbers. They're falling literally. And I don't know if I'm allowed to, I should say this, but I'm going to say it anyway again. They are so desperate. They're hitting up Ryan M&R Productions for collaborations. That's how bad they're doing. And I know this when I talk with Ryan. So like, if you look at it like that way, you're doing well where they're begging other people for collaborations. So, you know.
Yeah. I'm surprised they've not asked you, Mikey, to come back in the fight.
I mean, again, I don't want to like position myself here like that I, you know, relate myself to Brickvault right now, because I haven't talked to them or haven't been with them in any way for the last 2 years. So I'm completely distancing myself from this. Yeah. And I have no touch with them at all. I'm like, we just cut any ties pretty much.
Well,
so like everybody moved on, and like I mean, for forever I will wish them the best, you know, because it's been like 3 years of legacy for me, and you know, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be with my mindset or with my passion towards Lego where I am today. So even though, you know, things happened and people can you know, can part ways in multiple different ways, I still feel like I wish them the best, because they gave me a lot, you know, they gave me
You're
a lot that I'm grateful for. So yeah, like I don't know, like they change directions. They're doing a lot of mocks. It's more like a business now. I get it. They put out less videos. I get it. I don't think Ramon is with them anymore. So it's like I don't even know if they hired anybody else since they departed Southern California. Yeah. But again, like I want to see like where they lead, where they go. Definitely the pace is different, the feeling is different with the channel. I still watch them sometimes, and kind of like, like bring the memories back kind of. But yeah, but life goes on, you gotta move on. You gotta look forward, not in the past.
Don't look back in anger, folks. Keep moving forward.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
building, as I say.
You're a person of interest, so I mean, obviously the questions you're going to get asked these questions all the time. So yeah. I mean, for I think for this channel, I think most of us have gotten it off our chests anyway, and obviously we all want Mike to come on a lot, and we've gotten everything off our chests for now. And as I say, I mean, you are a person of interest, and you're fascinating with the stories you have from Brickvault. And I do agree with everyone. Like the contribution you had to the channel was amazing. I mean, the vlogs you did. At first, I was like, hey, they're doing vlogs. And then
but you know what? If I can interrupt you here, like I love that people remember my work from the past, but also at the same time, I don't want to be this, old-timey actor that I did this movie in 1950s. Everybody remembers me from that. I want to build my own legacy. So I want people to like join.
Whatever you do.
Yeah, I want to see like people join my channel, The Cool Factor, because they like what I do right now and what I will do in the future, but not because I mean. Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate that people come, I remember you from that vloggy thing back in Brickvault. Like, yeah, awesome. That was 3 years ago, 2 years ago. So if you enjoy my current content, please consider following my endeavors in the future. But, don't focus too much on what I did in the past.
That's exactly what I was going to say. I was going to say anything you liked from Mike, he still does it on his own channel. His channel's called The Cool Factor. So if you're here reminiscing about what you missed from Mike, check out his channel and subscribe. He does vlogs like he did before. He does live streaming like he did before. Nothing's changed. Mike is still Mike, and he does The Cool Factor. And
except I'm on my own right now. So and helping out Beyond the Brick whenever I can. So I do that as well. But yeah,
if it makes you feel any better, I never watched you on Brickvault. I only know you from The Cool Factor, so
thank you.
I love it. So I hear all the time and stuff about it. I hope
my way of working and personality kind of carried over, because I don't think I changed much since then. I still love the brick as much as I did. I still love putting it together as much as I did. I hope like people see it in my videos, that the same kind of energy I try to convey onto the viewers prevails in my new content. But all this comes from this place of love for the brick, and all this comes from this place of love for my past work. And that's what I say, like, even though like Brickvault can be in a different place now, I'm in a different place. I will always be appreciative of what they did to me, for me throughout long years of working with them. So that's where it is. I want to like preserve this legacy. These good memories, not the bad ones, I think that's much healthier for me, and and makes me feel better, honestly.
Yeah, and you're doing a great job, Mike. Like literally, like I don't watch a lot of your videos, but I do catch most of your live streams, and like in general, the quality of the live streams is there. Your personality is there. I know the videos I watch, you edit like over the top, which is a good thing. Because a lot of YouTubers, especially like with news videos, I think I like. What video was it? I think I was looking at your car video a little bit ago, and like the editing is very nice. You have like all the little like pictures going and everything, and it's to the side. Like it's different than most Lego YouTubers, right? It's like news, but a different style. So like you're doing a great job. So like at the end of the day, like you're far above your league,
Thank you. I mean, for me, it's a practice run every time, because I still get paid for editing. I have a full-time job as an editor in a different company right now. Yeah. So I work with a team of 5 different editors, and we have a producer. We have key managers that are managing our workflow. So I learned there a lot, and I practice by my own on my personal YouTube channel. So at least I think I can set this bar for myself, that I don't slack in the production value. At least I try not to. So I bring the same effort I bring to my paid work to my personal work. And I think it's a good balance for me because it keeps me motivated and it keeps me in the same kind of level or performance that is required for me for my actual job, right? So I try to. I mean, I hope you guys appreciate it. I know a lot of people don't even watch to the end of my videos, but I put extra effort to just make sure everything is correct, and I enjoy this process. So I'm just like a bit of a nitpicky dude when it comes to presenting content, and I like the way it is because I'm still motivated to do it, and I think it turns out to be pretty well done. I hope.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
You're killing.
You're kicking ass.
Thanks, guys.
So, big time. Solo, Lorraine wants to know what you're eating. It was at the Mars bar.
No, my missus made a really, no offense, but quite horrible banana cake. So I'm not enjoying it.
You're kind of poisoning your Solo.
Oh, tell her how it is.
Just to give a clarification, I'm not hiding it. She's sitting right there. So.
Oh my goodness.
Like
Thank you.
Wow.
At least you're honest. Here's the thing. At least Solo will never lie to you, right? Like if his wife's cooking soy, this it's the same thing. Like, okay, I know this sounds messed up, but I live with my parents. I'm a grown man. My mother cooks. If something sucks, I'm just like, you're a horrible chef. Then she feels bad and she improves, right?
I'm not saying that woman is a horrible chef and a bad cook. She's made better banana cakes, but the one that she's made today, she tried a different recipe, and it's you could probably build a house from it.
Can we get a rating, Solo?
You get a rating, it's probably about 1 out of 100, I think. It's,
damn.
Oh, no. Yeah, he's still pushing his mouth.
Run, take off, run. Are you about to
I don't want to.
Hey, show us it. Let's have a close-up on it. Oh, here we go.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
Don't comment on your Lego.
There you go.
That looks horrific.
No, you don't have to eat it. If it's a 1 out of 100, don't eat the dang thing.
I'm not wasting it.
Is it supposed to be that color?
Is it supposed to be that color?
Is it supposed to be that color?
Yeah.
Probably not.
That's so mean.
It may be better, but it's only mean because I know that she's made better. That's the only reason why it's mean. It's just not. I know that you can make
A for effort,
stuff.
I think. A for effort.
No.
Chris, is that what you do with your wife too? Do you tell her all her stuff are perfect? Is that what you tell her too?
No.
What I say, wife, fiance, girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? You don't lie to people. You're honest. You're like.
But I wouldn't go. Well, actually, I have actually done that before. I have actually said like, sorry.
Remember, Mrs. Brickett is in the live chat.
Yeah. What?
I know. I saw her.
No, I have done that in the past. I have gone. I'm sorry that. I'm not.
You apologize? I let people know there's like my mother tries to make smoothies. They are
no matter what, they have put the effort in. They have, I know because I can make pretty bad meals myself.
Yeah, exactly. And you work really hard on something. Maybe it doesn't turn out perfect, but you still want to hear like, "Hey, thanks. Like this part was good." Like, and at least sandwich the insult inside of a compliment. Be like, "Well, this part was good." Like,
it's what you do when you get turned down for job interviews. They start with the positive, then they throw the negative at you.
Oh yeah, no,
yes, it's a compliment sandwich. So that
you must have quite a few of those BFAB on all the interviews.
Yeah, that was great. So my last job, I got turned down from. They're like, or the one that I applied to, they go, yeah, we really enjoyed talking to you, but we decided to go another way. I'm just like, no, you clearly didn't enjoy talking to me if you're going another way. What are you talking about? Like, I'm just like on the phone, I'm just like, okay, bye. Didn't know what to say. Like, what are you talking about? I enjoyed talking. If you enjoyed talking to me, I've had the dang job. Sorry, I'm very passionate about things like this.
Yeah, see, Mrs. Bricken also says I don't tell her when it's good either. That's true. I don't do that either, even if it's good.
Chris.
No,
have you ever talked about Bionicle in a job interview before? Maybe you should try that.
You talking about Bionicle?
Yeah, you've probably seen his video and just
the
told him to
Bionicle
get
fans
out.
will kill you. That's what I learned. So
there's a lot of love for Mrs. Breaking it right there.
You blatantly know though that if BFAB actually mentions that video, you blatantly know that's probably the manager that actually watched that video and said that.
I mean, the thing is, I learned that, like, after dropping that video, those fans are crazy. So if I go to a Lego convention and get murdered, it was a Bionicle fan, okay? They're like, yeah, we saw him. He made that Bionicle video. And that'll be the end of me.
Let's maybe not get started on this Bionicle stuff in the ideas vote. I don't know how to deal with this, man.
I don't know if you've seen Brick Building with Just Things coming. I appreciate the effort, but you think you've used salt instead of sugar when making these cookies.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's brilliant. I've done that before. Why is it not risen? Oh, I've used the wrong thing. Yeah.
The salt in. Can one of you guys just take over the chat for a sec? I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, BRICKITECT, you got this, right?
I'll do it. I don't mind.
And the spam is commencing.
Spam F, guys. F for effort.
Spam for effort.
Spam for effort. Oh my god.
So Brickhart's done this thing earlier. He's put O. Do you guys know what that is? By he's done OBI and then hashing it out as if it's a swear word. Do you guys know what he's talking about there?
Bionicle.
Yeah, it took me ages to realize this earlier when he was saying Bionicle is a swear word, which, yeah. I don't think Bionicle's that bad.
2015 Bionicle was bad. Original Bionicle was not that bad.
Oh, we got
What
one.
happened in 2015 then? Oh, hello.
What's that, LBB?
What happened in 2015?
They brought it back after huge demand, and it failed horribly. It was supposed to at least have 3 years. I think after a year and a half, they cancelled it because no one was buying the sets. It had like one half decent first wave, and the rest was terrible. And then there literally were like leaked images and even final images of the sets coming out, and they were never released because the theme got shut down because it just sold horribly. Oh, there you go, Beef. Beef, I think he has 1,000 dislikes on his video, guys.
Almost 1,000 dislikes.
Wow.
That's a win in my book.
962 dislikes, boys.
How many likes have you got?
I have
Which video is it?
244 likes.
It's his Bionicle video.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I've liked that video, you know.
I'm just like, yeah, people.
I've disliked it, but I didn't like it.
Wow, I'm hurt. Chris, I'm coming for you.
No, I think I have liked. I think I've liked all of your ones.
I need to do a daily dislike intake thing. I started doing that on Instagram. First it was like 50. No, first it was like 70. Then it was like 200. Then it was like 500.
Hey, there's something about it. I tweeted one tweet to a response saying like, "No, thank you, Lego. Please do not bring Bionicle." I just like expressed my opinion on Twitter. I got like 4 or 5 random messages like, "What are you saying? Oh my god!" And like, I don't even know these people. Like, why are everybody? It's like, what if somebody says like, "Oh, do not bring classic space"? Do I just jump on them and just attack everybody? Jesus.
I'm still not convinced Bionicle's going to win. I still think classic space is a very good chance of winning this. Now there's only 3 teams. There's only 3 teams left.
I want to make a fall video called "Screw You Bionicle Fans Classic Space 1." If that happens,
Oh my god.
No, don't do it.
You're gonna put YouTube on fire.
So by classic space, do we need?
I don't want to get political, but it's gonna be like US elections, I swear.
It was bad. I mean, like, there's literally like 600 comments on that video. For a 5,000 view video or 6,000 view video, I would probably get about, let's say, 20 to 70 comments, not 600 comments. So.
BFAB, what have you done?
BFAB, how many new subscribers did you get from that video though? Because usually
not a lot.
Oh, because I usually find with even controversial videos, you do get more subscribers. Because that's what I like. Because the ones that I've had like negative response on, usually I find that for those negatives, that's fine, and I actually get quite a lot of subscribers from it. So people have thought it was informative.
I probably gained 5 subscribers from that video.
Oh god. Oh god.
Was it worth it? Oh yeah, it was.
I don't know about that, BFAB.
BFAB, you really need to do a video where you get a Bionicle set and then just smash it with a sledgehammer on.
Well, actually, so I was talking to a few people about this, so I'm going to drop a video really soon. I don't know exactly when, but it's going to be soon, so I can still deal with more backlash. It's going to be called the top 10 Bionicle sets. I'm going to show Hero Factory sets the whole time. Just
For those that don't know, Bionicle fans hate Hero Factory with a passion.
You could do like the top set could just be a picture of like dog doo-doo or something.
I was talking to Stan and he's like, you should do Mixels and Star Wars Ultra builds in there too.
BFAB, honestly, don't make that video.
You can have.
I'm totally going to.
I want to see the Hulk construction figure be #1.
Oh god, I even forgot about that.
This Bionicle is very massive. He's light green and
oh my god. It's like Bionicle was
what we're actually witnessing here is BFAB's death.
Yeah.
People are reporting the video. It's hilarious. People are like, we're gonna report the video for like bullying harassment. So look at Facebook where people are reporting.
no way.
I can't wait till it gets taken down at like.
Wait, do you like see people reporting you? Like, is that a
people are actually reporting it and falsely just to get it taken down. But they don't
do you get like emails saying that from YouTube or something?
No, so I was on Facebook, but there's like 3 Bionicle like Facebook groups that have like gone crazy with the video, and like they like literally they're sending screenshots of the group of them like reporting the video.
Jeez.
So, yeah.
If that's not toxic, I don't know what is.
They're crazy.
I don't know. That sounds so out of place in a Lego community. I don't know.
Like, I wouldn't even want to be linked with that. And I used to really, someone showed me a Bionicle dress a long time ago, and I was like, wow, that's pretty cute. I could get a dress with Bionicle on it, but man, I don't want to be grouped with
I don't want to be like judgmental here, but like, you know, Bionicle probably has a lot of younger fans, and I don't know, like, is that some sort of a toxicity, like oozing over from the, I don't know, like gaming communities or something, and people just get like toxically passionate about Bionicle for some reason?
Oh my god.
So right there, they're getting very angry. Like, if you look at the comments, like, they are not happy. Like, they shared it in one group. I was told there's like 2 or 3 other groups that shared it. And these are like,
oh my
god.
Yeah, they are not happy.
You know what? Unfortunately, you may be driving extra votes because of that.
Exactly.
For Bionicle, they want to like show their power. It's like it got too political at this point.
Well, if you only saw the guy leading the charge, this guy, and I know you aren't supposed to judge people on their appearance. This guy looks like he never left a sandwich shop. You know, like I posted, it's a little messed up. I found a photo of him and I posted it on social media.
Chris is just losing.
Oh, did he make us? Did he hide his?
Yeah, he muted himself. I think he's trying to like to get the blood off his face.
Oh my god! I just looked.
He's losing it. He's losing it.
That's so mean. I couldn't like. I didn't want to like. That's doxing people. Like if you reveal their name or whatever.
I just have this thing where the guy obviously ate so many sandwiches that he can't actually leave. So now he's just in there. Like
this guy is leading the charge against me. Him.
Him.
He makes the guy from Kiss look attractive. Like, hey guys, I'm so angry right now.
Isn't that
This is usually where Roadrunner says his little disclaimer thing, you know. This channel.
How about those Lego City 2021 sets?
No,
they just look great.
No, the other one. This channel does not represent BFAB.
I think we destroyed your stream, Sai.
Yeah, it's the views of BFAB do not represent the views and opinions.
I'm just saying that guy's leading the charge against me, saying you're wrong. Like he's the one telling the people to report my videos and everything. And it's funny how he hid his photos after the fact. But be like hashtag Bionicle 2022 on Twitter, so all the Bionicle fans now see that.
I'm still not convinced it's going to win. I still think Classic Space is a very even Lego Pirate. I do think has a chance.
Okay, so let's regroup here. So what's next? When does Lego conclude this first vote? Early February, right?
So the first vote's already done. It's the second vote.
So it's done. Okay, so the second vote will be starting when? Like first days of
the 3rd of February.
Okay. So now we will officially know the 3 top teams to vote for, right?
Yeah.
Most likely Bionicle will be one of them, and well, that's where it leads. Because I think here's the thing: all those Bionicle people will vote for Bionicle anyway, but you get everybody else that voted for different classic spaces, different towns, different pirates, different castles, and they will all probably dive into whatever the second vote is non-Bionicle, right?
Yeah, I voted
so they will have to
because of the Millennium Falcon.
Exactly. They will have to choose one, and all these votes that were like, you know, split between different teams, they will have to pour into one thing, and that alone, like collectively, might be more than Bionicle. So.
Anyways, because it's not even a transparent vote anyways, so you'll never see like the outcome of it. They can
so we like there is no way to like manipulate votes like it is possible right now by like people going viral with content, like go Bionicle, like go whatever else, right?
I think it was Brick Fanatics, the ones reporting that it's Bionicle Classic Space Pirates. Those were the rumors anyway.
I've heard Russia spreading false rumors on Facebook about Bionicle.
Oh my god! So again, the rumors were there were even some leaks. I don't know if it was true or not, but the rumors were that Bionicle and Space were definitely number 1 and 2. But the third place, it was Pirates or Trains. There was like 100. It was like 100 votes between the 3.
What else can you get on the Barracuda? But that's better.
But you do make a good point though. Like, there's only 3 themes left. All those votes will come over, and also space was divided up. So if you put all the space votes together, I think Classic Space has a very good chance. Even what was weirder though, again, this probably was fake, but Imperials I think was 7th, which was crazy, or like 8th. So even the Pirates vote does have a genuine chance. Again, I said this earlier in the stream at the start. Bionicle, Space, and Pirates arguably are 3 of the most successful LEGO IPs ever. The 70s Space, the 80s Pirates, early 2000s Bionicle. So I don't think it's as like clear as you think. I don't think Bionicle is definitely going to win. I think it's going to be really close.
Well, if you go by looking at some of BFAB's comments,
I'm going to monopolize off it. So,
well, I've just been flicking through some of your comments, BFAB, and wow, some of them are like, yeah.
I don't even want to go there. I don't want to ruin my day.
One of them, it actually generally says that this guy clearly spent more time doing something to himself than building Bionicle.
They're funny comments. Like, I'm not.
I do want to highlight SARASTARBRICKS' comment saying I'm voting for anything else than Bionicle. I do think that's a thing to bring up as well. A lot of people are going to like hear about Bionicle being the clear #1, and they might go, you know what? No, I don't want a construction set being the set next year. I'm going to vote Pirates or Space. I think there's a chance. I mean, I don't want to plug, but I said in my video that if Bionicle wins, it's not going to be a construction set. It's going to be brick built, because the 90th anniversary set is going to celebrate perhaps the most iconic thing of Lego, the Lego brick. So it's going to be the theme that wins, plus the icon of Lego, the brick. If they do construction, you're not making the set appealing, in my opinion, to the casual Lego audience.
So that set, do you guys think is going to be like a mashup of the winning theme? Or is it something that they're going to bring from the past and do it in like a neo version, like revitalized?
So it did say in the vote that the... Oh, hey, Tech.
Hello.
It did say in the vote that whichever theme wins, the 90th anniversary set will be based on that theme.
Okay.
We know it's an 18+ set. I don't think they specified the price, but my number 2 ideas were they're going to do a brick-built mask set, like a Star Wars helmet set, or a brick-built Bionicle statue, like Voltron, with articulation. Those are my top 2 ideas of what they could do, because that makes it appealing, in my opinion, to Bionicle fans celebrating the characters, but also to general Lego fans with the brick-built system. That's, I think, the best of both that they can do with Bionicle. And, you know, if it's construction, I don't think it's as appealing as they'd hope. Like, construction, in my opinion, clearly isn't popular anymore. The last 3-4 construction themes, Hero Factory, the Star Wars ones, the Marvel ones, Bionicle, they all failed. So they're not going to do construction, in my opinion.
In my opinion. I think you're right.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think they should they should really capitalize on that, because nostalgia is running strong right now in Lego. All those like adult stuff, whatever. But I think Barracuda Bay started it. But if they just run that nostalgia river for this set, I think it's gonna be successful. They just have to, whichever wins, they gotta make sure that it captures the soul of whichever team wins. I think that's the best way to do it for them, to please most fans, I guess. I don't know.
I didn't even realize Tech was in the chat. So hey Tech, I was like,
how's it going, Tech? You alright, dude?
I am.
Yeah, what's up?
Thank you. How are you guys?
Tech's
Well,
snuggy.
thanks.
We're having a heated conversation here.
What do we get voting for here? I think we should all just say what we're voting for. I'm voting for Space, Classic Space. And
I'm going Bionicle all the way. Those Bionicle guys convinced me to go Bionicle.
I'm voting Lego Pirates. I have to.
all right,
I'm
so
gonna go
that's three.
Space. I've gotta go Space probably.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the only person that votes Pirates.
I think I'm gonna vote Pirates.
Okay, so
Hey, let's go.
Roadrunner, what would you see? What would you like to see from Pirates that's better than Barracuda Bay?
I know Pirates won.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And I know Pirates won, but I'd rather see an Imperial set. Like, you can
Okay.
see here, for example, I've got the Governor. I love the Imperial sets. I have the El Dorado Fortress, Caribbean Clipper, and they've just brought back Barracuda Bay and the 3-in-1 pirate ship. There's no Imperial sets. Like, imagine seeing Barracuda Bay and like an El Dorado Fortress sort of remake on the shelf at the same time. It's 1989 all over again. It'd be amazing. Those
I agree
sets.
with you.
I see you. I see you. I mean, I wouldn't be sad about such set actually.
Yeah, it's a good pick. I like that. That's very cool.
That's
I'd actually
awesome.
army up something like that.
like I've always had this sort of goal. I want to get all of the original 1989 pirate sets. I'm only 2 away from completing the whole wave.
Oh, nice.
So to see the 2 most iconic sets from the wave, the Eldorado Fortress, if it's a remake, and Barracuda Bay, would just be amazing to me, because I never had the chance to see them on shelves because I wasn't around in 1989. So that will be quite special for me. And like Sarah, so you said you're going to vote for pirates as well. Like, what would you like to see?
Yeah, I think so. I'm with you as well with the Imperial stuff. I have actually the original Imperial ship from the first wave that came out with the pirate stuff. So I really like that theme quite a bit.
Mm.
Yeah, I like that.
Ninjago.
You said Ninjago?
Yeah, I'm betting Ninjago.
Oh my god. Sarah, the Imperial set, is it the one with the blue sails or the red sails? Do you know which one it was? Like, because there's the Imperial one had the red coats. I can't remember which one.
It's the one in the beginning, so it shouldn't be blue. It should be red.
Oh, okay. I think it's the red coats.
Let me check.
I've got loads of blue coat stuff. I've never got any of the red coat stuff, and I always want to get some of it. I only have blue coats.
Red coats would be cool. The red coats are coming, folks.
So
I think
let's
they were
say-
in one of the chess sets a few years ago, weren't they? Imperials against.
Yeah, they brought back the blue coats. Yeah, 2015, I think. Yeah. 2015.
Let's say the classic space wins. Then what are we getting? Like a moon base with the Galactic Explorer?
That would be
like...
so cool. I've always wanted that set.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
it's
is
this
cool.
one, and it's from
Sarah,
it's like from when I was a kid too. So it's really cool because it's all my stuff. So I'm just like,
That's so cool. I love the minifigures especially, and I like the logo on the sail. It just looks cool. Like, it's one of like my Grail pirate sets. Like, if it was like Elite 1989, it's that wave next, 100%.
It is. It's crazy because we and Rogue were looking on eBay at old pirate sets, weren't we, the other day? And the Lego ones are an absolute fortune. But I didn't have Lego as a kid. I had Playmobil. You can get like the Playmobil pirate ship for like a tenner. No one has got it at all. So I've seen like the old guys have Treasure Island and stuff like, and the Playmobil Circus and stuff. They're not worth anything. Yet the Lego stuff's really held its value. It's really weird. But yeah, probably shouldn't have admitted I liked Playmobil as a kid. But
no, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with liking Playmobil. A lot of people like Playmobil.
You have the fire?
They're going to be going to that flag shop to find BFAB and Chris flags to burn now.
I'm flying all the way to the UK to destroy Chris now because of that comment. See you in 5 minutes, Chris.
Oh, hang on a second, Rogue.
Oh my god, that looks worse than me!
Yeah. Rogue first, and then the trader.
I'm just showing off some of the old pirates instructions I've got.
Cool. I don't know. I knew so many people who had these sets, and I really wanted to play with them all the time, but I was so little.
That's
There's that
cool.
one.
they didn't age that well either because of the flags. Because obviously the flags got damaged by kids and stuff. So
yeah, it's really annoying as well because it's similar to modulars, right? So I've seen it eBay a lot recently that someone's selling a pirate ship because it's a pirate set. They double the price of what it actually is worth. So, like, you can't find a Lego pirate ship, an old one, with sails in decent condition for less than, like, 100 and something else. It's ridiculous. It's so, like, frustrating because I personally I don't want to get Barracuda Bay. I want the original one. And you can't get the original one for less than 200, and that's still in bad condition. Like, good condition, you're paying, like, £300.
look how he's sitting down.
Oh, Chris, what have you done?
I'm just watching Chris there, like he's getting all his arms all in position. The smirk he had on his face, like,
just look at their legs though. They're like snap in place. It's like that, or it's that. That's it. Like they don't.
Thanks, Justin, in the chat.
It's hideous. I hope your fiance.
Craggle sent me this. Craggle sent me this. He had a spare.
Wait, Craggle sent you it? I would have to send him a very.
Yeah, he said he had a spare of him, so he sent me. He sent me a spare over. Because yeah,
I might have to go beat up Craggle too. I'll do that.
yeah, that I gotta see.
So wait, so who else? Do we ask everyone what they're waiting for? Like, I know there's two space votes, pirates votes. Is anyone voting for Bionicle? Is anyone actually voting for Bionicle?
For me, it's probably going to be space as well.
Space. Tech. What, you going Bionicle? You going space? You going pirates? If those are the three themes.
I think space for me. Had we not got Barracuda Bay, then it probably would have been pirates. But I'm already like torn between just getting the creator pirate ship and the Barracuda Bay. I don't think I need a third ship to try stir the pot. So I think I'm going for space.
Yeah, my thing with the 3-in-1 ship, why I'm not getting it, is simply brick built sales. I just don't like them.
I
I didn't think I was gonna like the brick built sales, but actually building that, it's a really cool set. It's definitely in my top.
It looks like a great build.
Yeah.
It's just it's
It
like
looks
because I
weird,
want to
like, on the
display it
box.
with.
If you build it, it's really not that bad. Like, trust me, because I was the same. I was like, it looks weird, but then I built it and I really enjoyed it. So maybe
I feel like that this year. I think Grogu's the perfect example of that. Like when you see it, you think that looks terrible, and then when you actually get it, it's one of I really like that set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think of displaying the 3-in-1 ship next to the Caribbean Clipper, the one I've got with the old sails. I'm like, I don't know if it'll look as nice next, but I don't know. Remains to be seen.
I'm gonna vote Bionicle because I'm gonna do a video on saying why BFAB sucks. I got some views.
I got a few things you can put in that video.
I'm gonna do why BFAB's wrong and just like really go into how amazing Bionicle is to get them over views.
Do it.
Well, I
no
think it's
matter
an
what happens,
achievement.
I'm gonna flip it anyway just to make a video of it. If Bionicle wins, I'm gonna be like, why I was wrong, and then talk about why Bionicle still sucks for like 20 minutes. I'll make it a really long video so I can throw in a bunch of ads. If Bionicle doesn't win,
at the beginning.
I'm literally gonna name the video "Bionicle Fans, You Can Suck It." That's literally what I'm gonna name it for some reason. I can't wait.
I think it's an accomplishment to be
It's living on the edge here, BFAB.
Oh,
yeah.
it's gonna be great. I'm hyped. No matter what happens.
You need to make follow-up videos on that.
Oh, I'm gonna milk it. It's gonna be fun, but I'm worried that the Bionicle fans will end up taking down my channel if they keep recording the video.
In the chat, yeah, Paul, I'm also really upset Adventurers missed out. Like, apparently it was really close, and yeah, it's a shame. I think it's a missed opportunity. I still think there's a chance one day, but not going to be for a while.
Yeah,
sadly.
also, Sai didn't get Paradisa, which Paradisa is a sick theme.
No, I'm so
Paradisa is a sick theme. I love Paradisa. I just love how they look.
I
They
think
look
I
good
should
as
have
well.
teamed up with Justin, and we should have done a push for Paradisa to get done. We would have.
Yeah, if Justin had done a video saying vote Paradisa, it would have won hands down. Like,
yeah,
maybe we should come up with some hashtags or something like that. You know, like I don't know, vote classic space and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah,
there should be maybe a movement for classic space or Bionicle if that takes your fancy or something like that. What are you going to go for, Si? And you, Solo? What is everyone voting for?
After you.
Well, I said I'm going classic space.
I thought Si was going to answer. I'm going Bionicle all the way. Pick it up.
It's
my
had a
childhood,
glitch
maybe.
there, and
it was nice seeing you.
I had a glitch and everything was going in circles, so I just stopped for a few minutes. I couldn't hear anybody.
So
what was
we were asking what are you voting for, Si? Which one are you voting for?
Space. What is it left? It's space and what else? Space and
Pirates. Space Pirates and
Space is the only way we may get monorail back. So
yeah.
And again, like also it's just worth pointing out these are the rumored final three. It's not confirmed, but I think it was Brick Fanatics, I think, and another few sites there the reported final three.
Yeah, they try to tally the votes because you can see what people voted for, but you have to find a way to count it.
I think they have a plan. I think that's why it's not going to be like something that we're going to know about. I think they have some sets all ready to go, and
exactly
they do.
Yeah, they have to.
It's just like the Lego Star Wars UCS vote last year. And they even said this, and I agree. It's every theme on that list. They had at least an idea. Probably some were more in development, but every theme on that list, I'm certain they had at least an idea of what it could be. And I also still think next year we're going to see a set for all top three themes. One will be the 90th anniversary set, but I think we'll still see one set based on each of the top three themes. I think that's what's going to happen. Especially classic space.
But you never know, might get a new colour if it's classic space. You might get, I don't know.
They did that unique orange figure in the latest one. We could have an orange figure set. That could be pretty sweet.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Like this guy.
Yeah. I haven't taken him out of the book yet. I've kept him in.
Honestly, the funniest thing they could do, this might sound strange at first, the funniest thing they could do was to make one in old grey, just as a reference to Space Set, the old grey stuff. That would be actually kind of cool. Just the old
I love
grey.
how they put that figure in the book. Like he's holding
he's holding him,
It's clever.
Yeah. People have known. I showed that book because I got that for Christmas, and a lot of people are saying that they've actually missed out certain years with certain themes. Apparently, yeah.
Well, that's pretty typical.
Yeah, I think the DK books do that quite often, don't they? Like I know that.
Pick a year. Here we go. Give me a year, everybody. Give me a year. You fancy?
1985.
86, the best year.
89, Pirates.
All right, let's do 89 for Rogue because we have had a lot.
Yeah, it's the first year that it's the first time they changed the classic smiley face. Boom!
24 cabbages.
89. That was just a few.
Pirates figures. Amazing.
Show me Lego brick timbers.
That one in black's missing his trousers. Out of town.
Oh, I don't know. This is one. Yellow legs with black hips make their debut this year. Apparently, that was a thing back then. They went commando.
Oh my god.
Maybe it's part of Bricks'.
Give us another year, everybody.
That space one looks wicked. That black and white one on the side. There.
I think is that Future Ron?
Yeah, it looks awesome with the red visor as well.
It does look good.
Space Police. It says Space Police at the bottom.
Oh, hold on. That was the Barracuda dude, wasn't it? That one?
Yeah, that's
that's the Redbird.
Yeah, Redbeard.
All right, give me another year, folks. Give us another
1986. The best year.
1986. 86. Best album in the world come out then that year. There we go. Interesting. We've got some good space ones, but yeah. We've got some weird ones as well. These guys here. Oh, anyway, Lego Basic. Check these guys out.
Yeah, it's mostly Lego Town stuff, I think. Yeah.
Look at that one with the hat on. What's that?
Oh my god!
The pointy hat, the red one. Yeah.
There's a white one at the top. What is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's dodgy.
What are they called? They're called castles. They're called hat piece. Also seen in black on Queen Lenaro from the Castle theme 2000. But I mean,
the Technic characters. Yeah, the Technic ones are sick as well.
What's that game all about? That's what I want to know.
That guy is Fabuland with a human face. They only did them in a couple of sets.
Fabuland.
Yes, they were the Fabuland character, but they did a human version.
There we go.
Yeah.
Fabuland. Look at that, folks.
Fabuland. I'd love to.
There are people out there that are dedicated to the Fabuland.
It's back when they were doing the oil companies like Exxon and Shell.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's a set I wouldn't mind having.
Yeah.
Sail barge. That's the original sail barge.
I've got that noises.
Yeah.
Oh, these are good. Ooh,
yeah, it's the OG sail barge.
Oh, you're going to like these ones, Rogue. Adventurous, I would say.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, that's Pharaoh's Quest.
That's Pharaoh's Quest.
Yeah, that's Pharaoh's Quest. That was
Pharaoh's Quest.
Pharaoh's Quest is underrated.
That black.
Oh my god, it totally is.
That black.
I can go back and buy all the stats. I have most of them.
What's going on with it, blokes? Look at these geezers' eyeballs.
Yeah, I love Series 3, I think. Yeah.
Yep, Series 3, correct.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's
just
such nostalgia.
I've got him. He's in the CMF series.
Gather around, Fox. We have a history of Lego.
I got all of those. I've got that series.
Is
that Series 3?
No, so let's have a look. Some are Series 6. There's Series 8 on there.
Yeah, all over.
Ah, right.
Is that 2012?
Yes,
Yeah.
2012.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let Solo go. Solo has to go, guys.
Yeah.
Solo, I hope you live another day. I hope your wife doesn't hit you again because you don't like the banana bread. Solo's wife, if you're listening before he goes, don't hit him in the face next time. Just the back or the butt or something. Like, so, okay, that's all.
Kick him under the table.
That color is really good on you. It brings out your eyes.
Laxatives are very good for constipation, Solo.
Sarah paying you compliments, Darren.
I like your shirt. The blue is really pretty and it brings out your eyes.
Oh, thank you.
I love the shirt.
It wasn't really intentional, but
Now it is. Now it is.
Oh my god, Solo, your eye.
Brickvault says, enjoy the rest of your banana bread.
Yeah. Solo, do you have anything coming up you want to plug for your channel?
not yet at the moment. No, I haven't really got not to be honest at the moment, but probably a stream this Saturday, maybe. But we'll have to see at the moment. It's gone a bit mental, but
No worries. Well, don't forget, Solo Brick Builder is linked in the description below. So link him, check him out, and he's got a great channel, and he's a fun guy.
Yeah, look after yourself, Solo.
See you later, everyone.
Yeah, take care, man.
Be good,
Take
man.
care,
You only
Solo.
messed up with one part. You accidentally said good channel, Sai.
He has a good channel. I like
You
him.
meant to say horrible. That's what you meant, right, Sai?
No, that's your script.
Bionicle BFAB.
Do you want to? Bionicle BFAB.
Yeah. Guys,
Do you want to show off more of those pages? Greg,
I just want to take this opportunity because I have to go as well, actually. So thanks for having me. Appreciate it, like for a few moments of crazy nice conversation, crazy and nice at the same time. So appreciate it. Yeah, hope to join
That's how
more.
we roll, man. That's how we roll.
And London Bridge Bricks, I got your message, so I'm gonna respond on Instagram. So probably we're gonna make it happen. Hopefully, I can find time to join yours as well.
Sweet, man.
Yeah.
I've been waiting a year for it, Mike. It'd be great to have you on.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll try. I'll let you know.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Mike, do you want to plug your channel? Anything coming up?
Yeah, sure. Here's my right here, the cool factor, so you can find me there. Streams are coming back probably towards the end of the week. We're gonna be doing the Lantern Festival, the Chinese set, very soon. So we're gonna be streaming that. I hope to. There's a video today about the new creator Porsche, or the adult 18 plus Porsche, whatever you call it. Check it out. Yeah, you can subscribe to me and do all the follow me along what I do. Thank you.
Awesome. Great talking to you, Mike. Really cool conversation.
Great talking. Thank you guys so much. See you next one.
Okay, man.
Here's a little secret for everybody. Mike is actually linked in the description below, and anyone who may come on to the stream at some stage is always linked down below, except for Brickstar. I haven't managed to nail him down, but Brickstar will come on soon as well. But yeah, so that was Mike from the Cool Factor, ace guy, and go and check him out if you haven't already.
Awesome. Great stuff.
Hope that didn't scare him away. If he never comes back, it's my fault. I take full responsibility.
I think he can handle it.
I heard. I mean, I don't think you realised, but an hour before the stream, he did just do a video why Bionicle's his favourite series. So,
oh no!
I think he's offended it.
Tech, do you want to show us your T-shirt?
Yeah. Look
Yeah,
how cool that is.
look at that shirt. Yeah.
I only just noticed it. It's like it's so sick. I want that T-shirt.
How do the ladies resist me, right?
I can barely do it. Every time we talk, I'm melting.
I don't know. I think the boy thing on it might have something to say about that. But
oh dear.
You're our Game Boy, Greg says.
I didn't mean for it to sound like that, Si.
Oh my god. Welcome to the Lego live stream.
I'd like to play with those buttons. I knew he was going to say that.
Anytime, Cabbage. You know you're always welcome.
Scratch and
What is
sniff.
happening? What is happening?
Nick, how's the warehouse coming along?
It's still quite warehouse-like.
Oh my god.
By tomorrow, all this stuff, well, the majority of that stuff is going to be like up in the attic because it's all like investment stuff. So, yeah, I'll have space hopefully to walk again. And I can.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Talking of
Hey, Daily Break.
for Lego sets. Hey, Lex. You can John Lewis will price match Argos for their white Porsche Speed Champions. To get some of those folks, again, we worth a few quid.
I did that yesterday with the Destiny's Bounty.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
They had it down to 69 quid, which was a bargain. So, yeah.
I just want to ask Lex if he wants to come on. Just say, yeah, if in the chat if you want to come on, and we can get a link sent out to you.
You have to say the magic word. I like banana cake. Daily Brick.
What in the world?
I thought you were going to say Bionicle.
Bionicle.
Well, I did have a pretty fun question with Bionicle. If Bionicle does win the vote, but it's a brick built set, would you buy it? If it's
But it's not Bionicle then, though, is it?
It still is. There were brick built Bionicle sets for a brief period of time. So I think it's a chance.
I tell you which Bionicle set I actually did quite like, and that was the one that was the Lego Ideas one that got put in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
25-year one.
The minifig
I
one.
like that.
Yeah.
That was good. I really liked it.
Sweet.
Like if Bionicle wins, I don't think it has to be construction. Like I said
It
before,
does.
like I think that the 90 years of Lego set has to celebrate the theme, but also what makes Lego so successful 90 years, and that's Lego brick. I don't think they'll do like Lego knows construction sets don't sell. I don't think they like a construction as much as it's an important Bionicle. I don't think they will. It doesn't sell, and this 90 years set, it's going to be a big marketing thing for Lego. So
I do think I agree. I think that helmet thing that you were on about before would be sweet if they did a helmet. So I don't know if you watched Ray's video, but he was on about like what they would do and like basically do one of those Star Wars helmets, but a Bionicle one. That could be pretty cool. I like that idea.
Because the helmet sets are popular. It's Brickvault, but you're also still capturing the importance of the Bionicle character, making it appealing to Bionicle fans. And they can easily make a gift with purchase with that when it comes out, and that could be a construction set for Bionicle fans. You're basically saying, you really wanted this so bad, we'll come buy it day one. You know, that sort of thing. That's what I think is important there. So I think it's going to be Brickvault. And yeah, helmet would be really fun. Oh, thanks, Maniac. He says, I'm in the Star Wars helmets for a Bionicle mask. Oh, thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think it's definitely possible. I think it really is. And yeah, I don't see it being construction. It won't sell well if it is. They know by now that generation of like builds, it's done.
Yeah, I think that's what people are voting for though. And I think if it does win due to popular demand, how can you not do Bionicle?
But again, the important thing is though, Tech, is that Lego didn't specify that. It's not transparent, and they said as well in the description, the set it'll be based on that theme. It's not going to be a direct re-release. It's based on the theme. So I think it might annoy Bionicle fans at first. But I do think there is sort of breathing space for Lego to go, you know what? We're still making it brick-built. I
don't know, though. That could trigger a lot of Bionicle fans.
If they make it brick-built, then they may as well just not do it. Like, there's absolutely no point.
I don't know.
It's not... Yeah, I don't know.
But if you make construction based, I think it's pretty fair to say, that's turning a lot of Lego fans away from that set.
Yeah,
there's clear evidence over the past 10 years.
I think what they should have really done with the 9 years is maybe the top 3 could have been a little vignettes in which you click together and they had like 90 years printed tile on each one.
Yeah,
that could have made it very collectible.
Remember a few years ago, there was a set came out and it was like the little yellow castle, little spaceship.
It was the 60 years promo,
I like that.
That should have been the set. It should have been basically.
That's the kind of thing you should do, because I think like people really like, for instance, the Star Wars 20th anniversary ones where you had the little figures in each set and you collected them. Same with the Ninjago gold figures. I think that would have been a nicer thing, and maybe it could have been that they did a couple of idea sets where they were based off of the originals and they all came with a unique original figure from each, like Redbeard, classic spaceman.
Yeah. And again, the important thing to remember is that the 90-year set is based on that theme. It doesn't important thing to remember, it doesn't say just that theme, to be fair. So they could easily blend 1 or 2 more themes in there. They haven't really been that specific with it, but I think it's actually a good thing. Because, what if the vote's super close between Space and Bionicle? I think there's a chance. But again, there's a second round of voting. Bionicle is not guaranteed. It's more of a wait and see thing. Because I'm still not convinced it's going to win. It could win. Wins, fair enough. But I think Classic Space has a very good chance. Even Pirates has a very good chance of winning. Now it's only
private anyways. It's private. So, even if whoever wins, you'll never really know.
Exactly. It's not transparent. They've said it's not going to be a transparent vote, which, nothing you can do, sadly. It's up to Lego at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And it'll be interesting. If they bring back construction, I think it's a bad move. But hey, whichever theme wins, fair enough. They voted for it, fair enough. We'll see.
No, that's not the case. What you need to do is go on all the people's videos that voted for those and you heckle them and tell them nasty comments.
I love that idea. I'm going to go do that right now.
I just want to ask Joey. Joey, if you're on a break, that's cool. Or if you're finished work, you can come on. We can get a link out to you. But I know you said you were working today, so just throwing it out there to you.
Did Daily Brick respond if he wanted to join?
Yeah, he said he couldn't come on today.
No worries.
We'll get you, Lex. You see, I keep forgetting it's like the middle of the day in America.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not really weird timing sometimes.
I don't understand why Lex can't join. This is America. You can join whenever you want to. You don't even do schoolwork, Lex. Come on.
He has school and Joey has work.
Those are some good excuses.
They are good excuses. Although you could always just be in school and go on and hang out with us.
My little brother does that all the time. Makes sense why he's failing. He doesn't hear that. It's so true.
I think we might have to do a later one and get a lot of Americans on with us sometime. I'm not talking about one of those dirty late night streams. I'm talking about like just a late night stream.
You don't like those dirty late night streams? Those are the best.
Well, they are when they're not on my channel.
Fair.
Oh wow! Someone more says I have 2 diners. That's really cool. I've seen you have some great combo builds of that. That's impressive.
I wish I'd have got a second diner.
Well, I tell you what, Chris, I reckon, right, when the shops and everything reopens, just get down to a Lego store, because I'm pretty sure that Lego stores
get one.
Or Smiths in Wales. Smiths have been closed for God knows how long in Wales. They'll have a couple.
That's true. I want to get another Ninjago Gardens. I was saying this to Sarah on a stream earlier. I want to get another one, so I'll have to save.
I'm also just thinking, will some stores still have the lion dance? Like that's potentially still there in some stores.
So interestingly, I don't know if people realize this, but I went to the one at Birmingham when we were allowed out before, and lion dance was available. They had none on the shelves, and I asked the guy, "Do you have any lion dance?" He goes, "Yeah, they're in the back. We just couldn't be bothered to put them on the store shelves."
Oh my god!
And they had loads of them. So, like, if there are any sets that you want, and obviously at the moment COVID, so you can't. But if you go into the store, maybe ask. They may have them, and they just haven't put them out because I think Lego are producing so many sets at the moment, they've got no room to put them everywhere.
Yeah.
So they may have some at the back that they just don't have on the store shelves. So.
March the 8th, hopefully, we'll all be able to start. The stores will open and stuff like that.
What's crazy is that no Lego stores in the UK have been open since the new modular Ninjago Gardens has come out. Like, those sets haven't really been on store shelves in the UK. They've been online, but not on the store shelves, which is...
Brickvault said second Ninjago set would be great as an investment. Yeah, I don't mean for an investment, though. I actually want to build it.
Yeah. And also, I see that Ninjago Gardens been on shelves for at least 2-3 years.
Yeah.
Now's not the...
I think it will be a fantastic one for investment. I mean, Ninjago City and Docks alone are like £1,000 for both now or something crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. You did the right thing getting them before the Gardens was revealed because
as soon as Gardens, they mentioned, as soon as it was rumoured, that weekend I bought the Docks straight away.
When I got both of mine. It's when I got both of mine on Bricklink. Yeah, people always ask me, like, where do I get my retired sets? I got it today from where'd you get all your retired sets from? It's like the same place as everyone else. You just have to you just have to look out for deals and stuff.
Yeah, oh my god, you know how to get retired sets too?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't imagine them out on me.
It's just you got to keep checking every day. Just keep checking, and just
you have to be an absolute loser and set up modular new on listings.
But it's also just luck as well. Sometimes you have to wait weeks. It's just luck.
It so is. Yeah, it so is luck.
Like finding old sets isn't easy, especially for a good price.
And usually then, sadly, with the retired ones, you can often get scammers. Like I did with BrickBank, where I bought it and it never arrived. Like they were just scamming. So, yeah.
I mean, my bad, but I at least got to keep your money, and that's all that matters. So
eBay gave it me back, so that's okay. But I think it's probably eBay that gets the one that gets done there.
Well, I guess we shared the money then, you know? Sorry for scamming you, but, you know, sharing is caring. What can I say?
I know. Look at this.
£200 on Speed Champions.
It's
he's doing it for investment.
He's balling from what's it called? YouTube money.
Yeah.
Can I have a $10,000 loan, Bricklicker? Thank you.
Oh my god.
That's who funds all my Lego sets. Did you not know that?
I thought it was Steph this whole time. Steph, you're a horrible person. No, I'm kidding.
Wow. No, it's Bricklicker. I tell him which set. That's why they take a little bit longer to come here, because he buys them for me, you see.
Oh, Steph, I'm so disappointed in you. I thought you were responsible for this.
I'm just looking at the chat. So Miss Brooks of Fun says Smith's been closed in Wales since December. So that must mean they still have potentially.
Yeah, that's what Tech was saying.
There's diners left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get the diner. No, there's a few of them in some of the Smith stores in Ireland, but they're not like they're miles and miles away from where I live, and they won't do inter-branch transfers, which is stupid.
No. It's like Lego. So when January 1st came out for Lego, the police modular, we actually rang up the store and said, "Can we pay over the phone and we'll get a courier to pick it up and deliver it?" Because that was completely fine. They couldn't do over the phone payments.
God.
So we couldn't even buy the set. Like literally, like here's our credit card. Put a modular through them, because like Liverpool was open, you see, but obviously it was in a different thing to it. So but you were allowed to get couriers to do it. But yeah, they couldn't do it, which is just really strange.
You could buy a takeaway curry, but you couldn't buy a takeaway Lego.
Yeah, yeah, it's mad. It's mad.
Jeez.
But I get it. I get why they want to keep people safe, obviously. But
yeah.
AV Bricks says, Chris, you normally blame me for stealing the eBay bargains.
I know. That's the problem, because AV Bricks usually then Instagram messages me showing me his detail, like what he's got. It's like, oh, look, I just picked up Brickbank 330 or something. It's like, what? Where have you got that from?
Do you reckon that's a good modular to get, Chris? Because I want to get one more of the old ones, and the Brickbank seems to be one that's kind of okay price.
Brickbank weirdly was one that actually people didn't like. It didn't do that well when it came out, so it didn't last that long on the shelves. I think the sudden interest in it is due to the fact that Soap Suds advert is on the police station, so it has reference.
The money.
But realistically, if I'd have bought Brickbank like last year, it would have been probably like 250 quid, and it's gone up to like 400 at the moment.
Yeah. I remember when it came out, I remember the reviews and I looked into it, and for the most part I agreed. It's that the exterior isn't the most exciting. The interior is very good, but the exterior did put people off. And it's also a weird one. It's like, it's not really a corner building. It's not really the standard building or the straight one. So I think it really is, that reference from the police station is really making that set more popular. It's a good modular either way, but I think it's become more popular because of the reference. And that happens a lot when like another Lego set references another Lego set.
Yeah.
They become more popular, for sure.
Yeah, people like that connection, don't they?
I just seen the docs in the chat. Have you guys seen the premiere at midnight tonight on Plastic Architects channel?
No.
It's a debate between Bionicle and Classic Space with between Sans, Doc, and a couple. It looks good.
BFAB, we have to infiltrate them.
Yeah, that will be good. Watch that.
We have to. Tell him, Chris. Tell him.
Yeah, so at midnight, there's a Claire Plastic Architects got a video premiering, which is, in fact, I'm sure Doc can say, but like it's 2v2 on Bionicle versus Classic Space as a.
Oh my god!
Who's on what side on that, Chris?
So I know it's Doc v Sans. I know Doc's on Classic Space, I believe, and Sans is on Bionicle.
Steve Reynolds is doing it as well, and Shy. Is it Shy as well?
Yeah, so I'm just double checking because I just saw it and put reminder on, but I just saw Doc's pick on it.
I just want to point out, sorry, it's something very incredibly random. But I just looked on YouTube. Lego looks to be uploading full episodes of Ninjago on YouTube. Just randomly just saw it now. There's rebooted episodes.
I saw that last week.
Yeah.
It's Sans Pro Lego, Doc Samson, and Steve Reynolds TV it is.
So at the moment they're uploading, I think it's rebooted, but they're just uploading it on YouTube. I'm like, they haven't done that before, so maybe they're putting it all on YouTube, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I told them it was a horrible idea because, like, originally they're like, yeah, let's throw in abortion and Lego together. And I'm like, horrible idea. This sucks. And then it triggered her or something. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's tomorrow as well, this stream. It's
yeah, Mrs. Brickens just said it's tomorrow. I've just put the link in. I hope that's all right, Sarah. That's like for reminders. It looks really interesting. I won't be awake at midnight because I'm too old, but I'm definitely going to want to watch it afverwards. So I've set a reminder.
I'll be there, and myself and Beef, I'll be in the chat.
Yeah. Young versus old in the thing. It's going to be great.
Is it a stream or a premiere?
I think it's a premiere.
No, I think it's a live. It's a live stream.
Oh, it's a stream. It's a premiere.
Live stream, yeah.
Ah, cool.
Wicked.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah.
I did see Sans' thing the other day where he was playing Uno or whatever in the background and he muted them all. Have you seen that video?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we were all playing Uno. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh, is that on Doc's channel? Oh, no, they were doing it on Doc's channel at one stage, weren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, I think he just recorded them without them knowing for like a
I was not happy. All of a sudden I joined and then, like, I'm getting recorded and then Doc's live. I'm just like, what are you doing, Doc? Are you kidding me? I might have said something screwed up. But, yeah.
Oh, dear. Yeah, sorry, it's not a video premiering, it's a stream. Yeah, I was completely wrong. I just saw it and clicked the set reminder because it seemed awesome. So
that's gonna be good. There's some funny people on there. So.
Yeah.
For sure. So it's Classic Space versus Bionicle. Awesome.
Will we start winding it down, guys?
Yeah.
I will sting us out. No, I'm kidding. Sai, you're still killing it with views, man. Always killing it. Just doing amazing.
Thanks. I don't even do an awful lot. I just sit here.
Yeah, it's been a great stream. Very good conversation.
I genuinely think UK streaming now is as strong as ever. And I include you in that as well, Si. So apologies. I don't because I honestly think the UK YouTube stream is the best it's ever been. I'm not necessarily including myself in that, but go back a few years ago, I can't remember that many good UK YouTubers. But there's not.
I think all of you guys are killing it. Greg, you're killing it with views. Chris is killing it. Sai is killing it. Sarah's killing it.
Thank you.
You know, like I'm watching in the shadows sometimes, just like, dang, look at their views. I'm like, they don't even need me here anymore. But yeah,
Rogue is on the stream as well. Rogue is doing well.
Yeah, everyone that punches above their weight, I really do. I do think the Lego YouTube stream, and I just got to say one thing: Tech, for the love of God, will you please give out some content? I like your stuff.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I told them to make a video every time I've been in a private chat with them. Like, yo, Tech, when's the next video? Oh, my
Lego warehouse, man.
I'm on it.
You could literally do a video showing all your backlog. That'd be a good video.
Yeah, I do want to do
that. Yeah, you got some crazy sets you were showing the other night when we were like on the with me and Rogue. Like you got some insane sets.
It's almost like you have your own private Lego store right next to you with all those sets. That could literally be your video, like my own private.
I'm
Lego
pretty sure, Si, if you're after a diner, there's probably one in there.
Yeah,
probably is.
If you ain't one out, that's for sure. Before we go, Si, can I ask everyone a question? On the panel?
What's going on?
Okay, you've got one choice, folks. What would you get, the Porsche or the blacksmith set? Si, I'm going to start with you.
Blacksmith.
Chris, what would you go for?
I'm buying the Porsche, but not for me.
Dun dun dun.
As in, I'm getting it as a present for someone, but I'm not too.
Wow, you're so generous. I didn't expect a Porsche for my birthday. Holy crap, you're so nice.
Yeah, I'm getting you a real one, mate. If you only want the Lego set, that's fine.
Yeah, no. I'll take the real one. Thank you.
Don't crash this one, BFAB.
I'll try not to, okay? You know my driving record.
But what about you BFAB? Yeah, you've got the choice, one or the other. What would you go for?
I'm going blacksmith all the way. I usually do like the creator cars, though. Like this one, they kill it with the design. It's a 2-in-1 car, but like the blacksmith set is so much better. I feel like the creator car looks bland. Like usually they're colorful. They have some like tone and whatever to it, and this one's just bland. But like they get their point across. It looks like the car it's supposed to, and the 2-in-1 aspect is something different. But like the blacksmith shop all the way. It's such a gorgeous set.
Yeah,
I do think the one problem with that Porsche, sorry, just cutting, like, is the fact that I think they made it the same color as that Speed Champion set.
Yeah.
So I think if they'd have made it a different color, people wouldn't have given it that same correlation. It's weird.
But they maybe they should have done a different color, like you said, because the Mustang was a different color, wasn't it? One was blue, one was green.
The McLaren Senna as well. The Technic one was different to the Speed Champions.
I mean, I know that white is quite iconic for the Porsche 911, but it would have been cool if they'd have done like a new pearlescent black or something.
Yeah, I massively would love to get one of those Porsches, but I don't know. The thing is with driving in London, is that I've got so much transport options. I don't need a car, but I'd rather, if I'm going away, if I was driving to Bath or something like that for the weekend, then I'd hire a Porsche or something like that. Do you know what I mean? At least get that experience.
Yeah, those old Frog Eye ones are absolutely classic. I love those cars. I mean, they're gorgeous. Like, especially the Targa soft top. I mean, just they're nice.
It's amazing. The wing, literally, you could lay on the wing at the back. They're massive. Sarah, what would you rather have? Would you blacksmith or Porsche set? If you had to have one of the two.
You guys can probably guess, but I'm definitely blacksmith shop.
Yeah,
smart person.
I like the blacksmith shop, but the problem is with getting into doing a city, and there will be an update next week, folks. Is that I have to look at everything now from that point of view, as opposed to just getting something for the sheer hell of getting something. Rogue, have you got any preference? If you could have what would it be?
I want the Porsche for the art prints, but if it's a set, the blacksmith shop, because I'd use the parts for build or something. Like I probably won't get either set, but I like the blacksmith shop's part selection, and the figures are really cool. And it is a nice build. It is a nice build. It doesn't really go with my collection, which is why I probably won't get it, but I'd get it for the parts if I were to buy one of them. So yeah,
I'd like to see someone have the tree house with the bricksmith house next to it. I think that would look quite good.
That'd be quite cool. Yeah.
I think that would go. What about you, Tech? If you had the choice of just one of the two sets, which one would you go for, mate?
I'd also probably get a Porsche. I don't really care for the blacksmith. Again, a bit like Rogue. It doesn't really fit in my collection. Whereas I've got a lot of the Speed Champions cars. I do want to still get the Mustang, and I do want to go back and get the old Ferrari F40.
Oh yes, they're very expensive, man. I keep looking to get one.
But I think I'm going to just pull the trigger at some point this year because it's such a nice car. But yeah, I think the Porsche. I'm really on the fence of the Porsche. Like Chris said, it's a bit of a shame that it's the same color as the Speed Champions one.
Yeah.
And the Porsche, for the most part, I'm not really excited about as a car. But it is hugely iconic, and if there was a good deal on it, then I'd definitely be tempted.
Yeah, and you
that looks really good.
That's like, oh wow, yeah.
That looks. Is it me? Does that look a lot bigger, Rogue, than I thought it was?
Yeah, I'm just thinking of the old one. That looks so much better than the old one. Wow, I have not seen that build. That's impressive.
Yes, it's really cool. And there's actually like things that go in here that you can shoot out, but I don't have them in there.
Yeah, like that is so much. Whoa, I didn't realize it was that much better than the old one.
Yeah, this thing's cool. It's
really
really
from the Tournament of Elements series, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I really like Ninjago Legacy at the moment. They really are improving the old sets, which is cool.
They really
That
are.
is a really good set.
Now I know what that's from, which makes it so much better as well when you actually know what we're referencing. Like,
I love this scene with the music and like the factory bit. It's quite fun.
Yeah,
fun scene when they build it.
I'm really digging Ninjago. In fact, I'm building Zane's Titan neck on Saturday.
Yeah, that's a cool set.
I need to get that because that comes with another gold figure, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There you go.
But what a great selling point. You know,
sorry, hang on.
You're always going to get a half decent set, but it's more collectible because it comes with a. Oh, that's a good set, Sarah.
Awesome.
And we have the other ones too, but we still have to build them. So.
And I was also.
Hey, that's
there you go. Nice.
That car. That red car I want because I think that's got like a motorbike or something that comes out the front.
Yeah, it flips out the front. Yeah.
It's really cool.
Again, it's from Series 4 as well. Aren't they all from Series 4?
No. They're all from different seasons, pretty much.
Oh, that's at 3.
Rebooted, Possession, and then the Border Blast.
Yeah, I knew the mech was from 5 because that's the one with the water ghost, isn't it? I can't remember. That's the one where he has that and he's at the petrol station.
That's Rebooted.
Yeah.
And then, that's Possession. My favorite scene.
Oh yeah, fine.
Yeah, with Miro.
Yeah. I'd still like in the summer for them to bring back the Ghost mech as well from Possession that originally came with the Z mech. You got 2 mechs in one set. The Ghost mech with the 4 arms is quite cool. I'd like to see a new version.
We need the Temple of Air Jitsu, please, from that series.
Oh god,
I think it's a good mech that I ordered.
Yeah. That was a must-buy set for me. I was really upset because we were actually traveling. We were out of town, and there was one that we could buy, and he ordered it, but he ordered it for like later on delivery, and I was like, "What? No! Why did you do that? They're gonna sell out of them." It was a big thing, and I was really upset because they went out of it, and we had to hunt it down. But we got one, and I was.
15%. Yeah, Temple of Air Jitsu is incredible.
Yeah. I was very upset. I was really stressed about that set. Air Jitsu, gotta have it.
I've said this multiple times. I still stand by it. I think it has one of the best light up features in any Lego set ever made. It's so cool.
That one is super cool.
Shadow Theater thing is really cool.
And there's a reference to Lego Ninja from the 90s, which is great. Nice little reference.
I hope they will bring it back, though. That's a really cool set to bring back.
I'm pretty selective about the Ninjago sets that we buy, but the ones that we have are all like quality, I feel.
Yeah. Nice. Made a mod of the Legacy Samurai.
I want that Temple of Madness before it goes. That one looks pretty
sweet. What set's that, Chris?
So, it's like an orangey looking one. It's just like a big tower thing, but it just looks kind of cool. It's from the same as the Gamers Market style.
Yeah. I want the Unigami figure from that set.
Unigami, yeah, he's a cool. I think you made a great point, Sarah, as well, that there are a lot of underrated quality Ninjago sets that people overlook sometimes. Like, you know, like the sets there, for example, like there are some really good Ninjago sets out there. Like, you know, They're really good.
There's some good sets in general that people label.
Oh my god, no! Will you stop with this, Chris?
There goes credibility down the drain.
Oh my god!
I've got those.
Look
too.
how happy he is. He has no Lego Ewoks, but he has Lego Powerpuff Girls. And look how happy he is.
Powerpuff save the day. Trying to save.
Oh my god, you're so
Get
good!
him
I
off.
have those 2 sets too.
Get him off.
I have them too.
I also
so
want
good.
the dimension packs too.
Take care, many bricks. Have a good day, mate.
I've never seen the show. Though.
Oh dear.
Okay, Joey, thanks for being here, man, and we'll talk to you soon. Take a day off, Nick. Take a day off and join us.
And thank you, Brickheart, as well. It was a really nice comment as well.
Someone help Chris. I'm still on full screen. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Medic.
It's Rogue's voice. It's hypnotic.
I'm so sorry. No, Chris, no, please, no. Please, Chris, why do you do this?
The poor cat. The poor cat of honor.
Thank you, Brickheart. That actually is a really nice thing to say. Thanks so much.
Yeah, it's a really nice comment. Hope you've enjoyed. Awesome.
I saw that Bionicle.
And yeah, take care, Woodshop Teacher.
We're passing on that one.
Oh, now I'm looking at Ninjago sets again. Oh, I'm looking at those new sets like I need them. Oh, no. Because they have a reference to Islanders as well, which is pirates, I technically need to get them. Oh. They do. In my opinion, they're cool sets, so I'm going to get them at some point. I like Ninjago. It's cool.
I didn't. Now it's another theme I seem to be collecting.
Well, that's your thing, isn't it? I can't wait for Nia to come.
Yeah, the Golden Nia. Yeah, because she's got to be in. There's 2 more, isn't there, left still to get?
I think it's 2.
Zane and
Zane.
Please just give me another pixel. I want the pixel.
I agree.
Pixel.
Yeah.
You can get her in a polybag.
The normal one though, like the good-looking one, because we looked at all the Pixel minifigures, and the one I have is a Samurai X one, and she doesn't have like the right color head, and it doesn't really work.
You mean the original?
There's a Pixel in the old Zane helicopter from Rebooted. I think she's in those sets.
Yeah.
That's I think the only one I can remember from memory that she's in. She's not in many sets. I do think though. I think because there's so few sets in March from Ninjago, I think there's going to be a big legacy wave again for the 10 years in the summer. Like there's going to be more sets, like, for sure. Again, because they haven't completed the lineup of golden minifigures, so there's got to be more sets. And that'll be some great stuff. Like I'm still convinced, at least maybe a few years' time, they eventually will do. It seems to be every 2 years we get an Ninjago direct-to-consumer set. I still think Borg Tower will one day happen. One day.
I'm going to mock it.
Did you watch the interview? There's an interview, I believe. I'm trying to remember whose channel it was on. And I think they mentioned that they considered making a Borg Tower. They're considering it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Ash and Flash. And then apparently the original print, like the second one, had Borg Tower built into Gardens.
Right.
Yeah. And they removed it.
I do also think as well, I remember in Ash and Flash's video he mentioned it, and I agree. I do hope they make the police chief at some point, because he is a really funny character.
Yeah, well, that's what Ash and Flash was saying, because he was saying like if they'd have done the police station bit on the side, they would have hopefully had that police chief as well, which would have been cool.
I still think he can show up in a future set. Like if they remake the prison set, the Cryptarium prison set years ago, like
I was convinced he was going to be in that.
Yeah, it was surprising. So I think they could eventually remake him again. And
they should have put him in the new police modular as a joke.
That would have been funny, actually. There should have been maybe a sort of portrait of him or something in the office. That would have been funny. Like a nice little reference.
They would have had to have done that as a sticker, though, wouldn't they? And then they don't do stickers in modulars.
And for those in chat who might not have seen Ninjago, do give it a try. Like it is actually a pretty good show. I like it.
Yeah, you just have to stick with it. If you're not really feeling the first couple seasons, just stick with it. It gets better.
As a 40-year-old man, I can confirm it's really good.
Fantastic info as always, BFAB.
And also, if people get to Series 6 like I did and realized it wasn't on Netflix, it's actually on Amazon Prime.
Yeah. It's really weird what they've done.
Because I was like, what? There's no season 6, because it jumped to the next episode, and obviously Zane was no longer a ghost and stuff, and I was like, what the hell's going on? And then it was actually season 6 wasn't there, which is weird, but it's on Prime. So
that's special, right?
And Sky are showing them well. Sky have them on Sky Kids if you have Sky too.
Yeah, I've got Now TV, and there's only a couple of them showing on that one. But
right. Oh, and Lorraine Fox just reminded me as well. Sai, how's the Palace Cinema?
Well, I have the ground floor built. I just have to build. I'm moving on to the second floor. But I lost a 1x2 grey piece, and I had to nick it from the Death Star, and then I found it, so it was okay in the end. But yeah.
Was it easy to get out of the Death Star? Because I know you built a lot of that set. So
yeah, I just opened up bag 2 and took it out.
You're doing well, Sky.
The only reason he's opened bag 2 of the Death Star was to get a piece out for another set.
Oh my God. Don't say it like that, Chris. That's hilarious.
Crazy Sai. One day, I give it 10 years. Hopefully, Sai will finish at least half the Death Star by then.
No, yeah, I could really milk it for views if I was
savoring his view. You know, he's savoring his build. There's nothing wrong with that.
I think the only way Sai could finish it is if BFAB does a 72-hour stream. Then Sai has a chance at building more of it.
You never know. There was talks, but we haven't worked anything out yet. He's like, yeah, go ahead, do it. But then we haven't like arranged a deal yet, so we'll see what happens.
The deal.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I heard the next 72-hour stream's coming to Netflix, isn't it?
If only.
Oh God, I'm being ripped apart in my own live stream. Thanks, guys.
I think it's called BFAB, Lion King Part 2.
We're not talking about those guys in the chat.
Not Lion King, Tiger King.
Oh God! But no, really, Lorraine did find that she said to me, "I bet that brick is up in the room. Like, I bet it fell off the table." And I was like, "No, sure, I would have seen it." And then I was hoovering up here, and I was like, "There's that brick." So
I do that all the time, though. You can never. It's always like falling off. What I often find, like in the bottom of a bag, there'll be like a little crinkle, and it will have stayed in there.
Yeah.
And you're like, put the bag down, and you're like, that's fine. And it's always in the bag.
My thing is, like, I'll be sorting my pieces, going, okay, you know what? I'm never going to need to use this brick, and I'll just put it in a random box. Then, like a month later, I'll go, I really need this one piece. Where is it? And I just can't find it. It's the most annoying. No, stop it. Stop it. I know exactly how you're holding that up. Stop it. No.
That's my last few builds. That's how I organize my pieces.
There's those tiles.
I'm like OCD, so all of mine are like labeled. Like this is the bits for this set.
I was doing this custom build in these spatula pieces. I'm like, I can't find any. Chris just gets a bag and goes, I have 100 of them. I'm like,
that's my thought. Yeah. I had minifigures. Yeah, I've got minifigures in a drawer. I've moved the drawer over there. Yeah, I put random figures in there. So that's all right. It's a figure.
Not to cut you guys off, but I have to pop off. So it's nice chatting with you guys.
Take care, BFAB.
Don't do drugs, guys. It's bad for you. Okay, just want to let you guys know in case you didn't. And see you guys.
Great seeing you, BFAB.
You too. Thanks for coming on, BFAB. We'll talk to you soon, and don't forget to check him out in the description below.
Go and dislike his Bionicle video, guys.
No, boost him up, like it. No, don't do whatever you want. Don't be influenced by me or Chris.
So I took all my most of my minifigs apart from like Star Wars and Disney ones, just sorted them out by piece. There's all like the helmets, for example, and hats and things. And I don't know why Woody's legs are in there, but anyway, there's some parts there. Harry Potter stuff, Pirates of the Caribbean, some pretty cool stuff in the Iron Man helmets. Just random pieces I just haven't really got use for at the moment. Ninjago ghosts, they're pretty cool. They're from Possession.
Is this extra stuff though, or is this stuff that actually belongs to a proper set that you have?
Yeah. So these are all just like minifigures from sets. I'm like,
I do the same thing, Sarah.
So like here's like for neck pieces, so like capes, for example, backpacks, things like that. Legs, just all sorted out by piece. There's loads of legs as well, some golden legs.
I can't separate my figures from their sets. Like they can like be separate for a little while, but they belong to the sets. They can't mix together.
I fully agree.
Accessories, for example, just loads of different accessories in there. Just stuff I'm not really using at the moment, and some rare stuff in there. Some pretty cool stuff. It's just like if I'm custom building, for example, I need like a little piece. I can just look in these sort of bins.
What's the basketball from?
That's from Lego Sports back in the day. The Lego Sports sets and like
the NBA ones.
Cool.
Do you know what I have? What's the guy who passed away in the accident?
Zane.
What?
The Zane guy. Oh, you mean Kobe Bryant?
Yeah, I have him sealed in a bag, but I didn't know that the basketballs were that big.
Yeah, they're the same as the football. That's that's white. I think it's the same kind of mold. I think.
Yeah,
These are all just minifigure legs and stuff. I just have them in.
So they had this play feature with sports, especially with the football and basketball sets. I've actually got a piece here if you want to show it. So the leg pieces, for example,
a bit sadistic. They're just
oh my god.
Yeah.
There's, for example, Lego Sports. So the leg.
No.
Yeah, I have a lot of I have a heads and a legs collection. It's just that's my extra bulk. That stuff doesn't belong to sets. Like all the pants I have together are just extra pants. They're like.
So this is from basketball. So what you do is you basically pull the minifigure back, and then when you released it, it would throw the basketball. And they had this similar thing with football as well. You could move the leg back, and you basically shoot with the leg piece like a football.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So yeah, it was just a weird football and basketball thing they did in 2003. It didn't do too well. It didn't last, but
they had some for JD Sports, didn't they, or something in the UK for those? They had a soccer set and stuff.
Yeah, there was some
space. Yeah. That would have been collectible.
This is Life on Mars, which, fun
Life
fact,
on Mars, that's it. Yeah, sorry.
Some of these minifigures actually went to space. You can find out they're these rare minifigures, and it has a plaque saying these minifigures went to space. This isn't one of them, but yeah, pretty cool.
You could, you had you could send them round on tubes, couldn't you, with a little pump?
Yeah,
you push down on the pump.
I have that set somewhere. It's the hangar bay. Yeah, it had these air tubes with a pump, and you could fire around this sort of layout. It was quite fun. I think it's one of those sets that just needs to rebuild. Also here's the torso for that basketball minifigure from the NBA. So you can see that as well. The arms were slightly different, and that was so they could hold the basketballs.
Yeah, they look weird, don't they?
If I hold up this torso, you can see the arms are slightly different. That's so they could hold the basketballs.
Have you done a video on those, Rogue?
I haven't myself. No, I haven't done them myself.
No. Then if anyone wants to see a good video on those particular ones, check out Just Too Good's channel. He has loads of videos on those sports, and he actually shows the action of the basketball being thrown.
Steven Spielberg. Just found
that.
Poor Steven. I'm feeling Sarah's pain here. I have all my accessories and minifigures stay with my sets.
Yeah.
It's from Pharaoh's Quest. And I think I do have some.
I don't keep my sets together though either, because I just kind of.
Here we go. This is one of my favorite minifigure accessories ever. Here we
go. But for me, it just hurts to think.
Wow! From the battle pack.
Oh my god!
I love that figure.
That is from Pharaoh's Quest. Really cool.
Ooh, that's neat.
I just have all these pieces and just these bins, just again of custom building, for anything I need. Just go. Here's a cool one for. City fans with the monorail torso.
Yeah.
There you go. CMF. I'm just going through these bins and just here we go. Green classic space from the exosuit.
Yeah, love it.
Just all these classic pieces, really. There you go. Just all these classic parts, really. Here's another one. An arm's missing, but that's from Explorians from classic space. An arm's missing though, so.
See, I think the thing with the sets together is I used to do that as well, but when you have a city, you can't do that because you have to mock stuff and move things around, so you have to use parts of sets. They just don't stay as a set anymore.
This is from the football sets, the soccer sets in 2003.
I have none of those.
I'm literally just discovering all these things in these bits. I completely forgot I had some of these pieces. Wow. I'm just fair enough.
I have a bunch of random parts. My random parts are separate. They're from the build a mini bins and stuff like that, or bulk lots that I buy and I find random stuff.
So this is a cameraman. That's quite a cool one.
Why doesn't he have hands?
Long story. It's just again, for example, I'm custom building. I can't find a pair of minifigure hands. I just take them from another minifigure.
Oh my God. We're so different. You know what I do if I need hands, like black hands or red hands? I go and get a whole new torso from Lego.
What else is in here? I'm just trying to find all these different classic pieces that I just completely forgot I had. The more you know. Oh, here we go. That's not too classic, but that's 2015 Pirates.
It's still classic-ish.
It's classic-ish. Aqua Sharks. There you go. Aqua Sharks.
Oh my God, that's pretty cool.
It's quite a cool one. No back print, but that's a pretty cool one. Let's see. Any other cool ones in this random bin? I guess Lego, early Lego Town. This is 1980s.
Yeah. It's 1991 or something.
Really
1990.
Yeah. Now I'm just trying to dig out anything left, but I think that's the majority. I guess this is somewhat cool. Lego Vikings.
Ooh.
They're quite cool.
If you had all these sets, you'd be loaded.
Yeah, don't remind me. I need to rebuild. My summer project at the moment is just rebuild so many of these sets. Like, there's so much I need to rebuild. It's ridiculous. Oh, this is a really funny one from the island sets. It's a train torso in the yellow.
Oh, wrong person.
It's Chris. That's my Lego Island promo. So just a cool
I have him. I have him. He's,
So yeah,
I can't remember his name.
It's like the train conductor or someone.
Oh yeah, and he has he has two heads. One has a little mask on, and he has a red plastic cape.
Yes, indeed. I think I have the head somewhere, but I don't know. I must have it somewhere.
Greg has to go. I don't know. You guys want to wind up now or stay till 11, or what do you want to do?
I'm cool to stay around.
I'm cool to stay around.
Okay, we'll hang out till 11, and we let Greg go because
we're going to go as well.
Okay, that's cool. Awesome.
Sorry.
So, Greg, you can have first go and tell us what's coming up on your channel.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'll be up early tomorrow. So coming up tomorrow, Friday, London Calling. I think there's a few of you actually going to be on that. Most of the Sydney's, and I think Ro, you're going to be on next week, so that's going to be cool. So that's going to be fun. And then on Saturday, I'm in a very Ninjago inspired transatlantic live stream. There's going to be myself, obviously, Brick Hive, and special guest Brick Scene, which is why we're kind of doing it later during Saturday evening. And we're going to have Titanium J52, just to tell us exactly what we're building, why we're building it, and probably what season it turns up in as well. And then there'll be one or two little videos coming out as well. I think a little bit different coming out tomorrow from me as well. But next week, there should be the illustrious first ever city update coming out. So yeah, well, I started doing the video, and then I sort of thought about doing some other bits and pieces, and basically part of it turns into my solution for the road plates and the modulars. So I thought, well, okay, I'll do a little bit more work on that. So I have. So yeah, that's going to be me, folks, coming up. Sai, I know I'll see you tomorrow. Chris, I'll see you tomorrow. Tex, see you tomorrow. Sarah, she and Mr. Starbird will be on tomorrow as well. Rogue, hopefully you'll be in the chat and you'll be joining us next week. So I look forward to that. Great hanging out with you, Si. Thanks for having me on. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of the stream, everybody. Stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care, guys.
Thanks for
coming, Greg.
And as usual, his link is in the description below, so check him out if you haven't already. And okay, Sarah and Mike are heading off as well. Do you want to have a go and tell us what you're coming up with? I know you've been really busy, so have you any new videos coming out?
I want to. I had a bunch of plans to film a bunch of different things, but then my cat got sick, so it kind of held me up on filming stuff for a little while, but she seems to be doing better now, so hopefully we can film some stuff and get a few more videos out soon. And do you want to tell about the live streams that we're going to be doing?
Yeah, I mean, we're probably streaming on Saturday for a short period. And then on Sunday, we're doing an 8-hour live stream. So it's from 3 p.m. UK to 11 p.m. UK. So we're going to give away a couple of small gift cards here or there for our trusted fans. Build some of the backlog and see if we can make it through 8 hours. It's going to be a challenge.
That's pretty much it.
Sarah, you're also on a special stream of mine on Saturday.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Talk about that.
Yeah, so...
describe it. I'm on it by myself. No, you're not invited.
And I'm not on it either. That's weird. So...
You're a boy. You're not invited, but you can tell about it if you want.
Yeah. So Sarah is streaming on Saturday on Mrs. Brickkittect's channel for one day, I guess. Yeah.
Ooh.
To do a Lego ladies stream. So it's
is it actually on Mrs. Brickkittec's channel or is it on the Brickkittec's channel?
It's on my channel because obviously Steph doesn't do videos, but yeah, it's just going to be she's overtaking the channel for the day doing the ladies of Lego. So.
I mean, every female Lego YouTuber that I know of, they're all going to be there, so it's going to be awesome.
Fun, I believe.
Yeah, we basically Steph was said about it before when she was doing a lot more streaming with me and wanted to do one on her own. I was like, yeah, that sounds great. So she messaged, and basically everyone came back saying yes. So that was like, oh wow, okay, there's quite a lot now, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, so. I saw the thumbnail and I was like, wow, there's gonna be so many people on that. That's amazing. Like, it's gonna be like the ultimate girl stream, so it'll be fun.
It'll be good. I think she's a bit nervous, so you have to give her a little bit of a.
She'll do great. She's so wonderful. She'll do
some
great.
Streaming veterans now with Emily and Cece and Sarah.
Exactly. Lots of great people on there to help out.
Okay. That's just good. Cool.
That is awesome. I forgot I was supposed to be hosting this. I was just listening in. Sorry. It always happens. So easily distracted. But listen, thanks for coming on, Sarah and Mike. And as usual, as I said, I sent you a message in Instagram just to let you know that you can every week if you want to pop in, you can be a regular. That's no problem.
Yeah. That'd be great because we're usually building and ready on Thursdays anyway, so it's great just to pop on here after mine.
Chill out and just do your thing. And
yeah. Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks for coming on, guys. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Just quickly find that. Apart from the hat, but there is just wrong hat. I need to find the hat, but that is the Station Master.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a thing. It was a Lego Loco promo. I looked it up from the Lego Loco game, but I need to find the correct hat. I don't know what I've done with it, but this is from Star Wars. But yeah, for the most part, pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. I actually have him, but I don't have the cape.
Yeah. I think he came without the cape as well. I can't remember if he actually came with the cape. I can't remember, but I'll just give him the cape now.
Steve, I like the sound of that. That sounds perfect.
Hey, there you go.
I think it's just literally call that just BFAB talk tech.
Yeah.
That looks really. Yeah, I actually can't remember if he actually came with the cape. I might just give him the cape, but he looks really cool.
Yeah, it was a hard plastic cape, and I got the one with the I don't know what you call that thing, like a train cart thing.
Oh yeah.
So there's that guy. Now, this guy reminds me of Generic Stud because he has a nose.
Wow.
But I like printed things like that with Lego bricks on them and stuff. So
That's awesome.
There's some really cool stuff.
I got him secondhand, and the guy said that his mother was throwing away all his Legos, so he grabbed it all and sold it. So the box was actually open, but the only thing was missing was the cape. Oh, and there's another head. The other head was missing.
Right. That's still pretty good condition though. And you got the box, which is still pretty cool.
Yeah, I was really chuffed with it, and that was on eBay.
Wow.
Because looking back, I had the Lego Loco game, so I think I got mine from the game. But yeah, no box, nothing like that. It's just broken apart.
There was an awesome eBay thing I saw the other day that I was so tempted, but it was down. It was somewhere I couldn't travel to, and it was collection only. But literally, this guy said, had a pillow fight with my kids, and we accidentally destroyed these modular buildings and can't be bothered to build them again.
Oh my god!
And it had like brick bank, diner. Assembly square. It had loads, and they just couldn't be bothered to rebuild them.
Oh my god!
Like, wow. Yeah, but
there's another weird guy.
Oh mate, Atlantis, big ups, big ups.
That's sweet. That would go well with the pufferfish one that Greg was on about earlier.
Yeah, and there's this guy as well.
The shark.
So Atlantis is a cool theme. Again, there's some of these themes in the early 2010s that are so underrated. Atlantis, Pharaoh's Quest, they're really cool.
So there's on Bricklink at the moment. There's the shark. There's a store display.
Oh my god!
Of that shark, and I want it so bad, but it's like £1,000.
Wow.
But yeah.
Are these Lego store displays or like sort of like the Target, Walmart, or Argos, Toys R Us store displays?
I'm assuming Lego store displays because the ones that tend to be in like the supermarkets and shops like that are all brick built, but these aren't. They're just like molded or whatever.
Wow.
But yeah, I want them so bad. It's the same style as those Johnny Thunder ones that we were looking at the other day, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, don't remind me. I want them so bad, but they're
yeah. The seller's got 3 of them. They've got the 2 from Adventurers and the Atlantis one, and I want it so bad.
Those monster fighters are absolutely sick. I think that was
Monster Fighters. Yeah, great theme. The moon.
That's just the poly bag.
What year was Monster Fighters?
2012.
2012. Oh, okay.
Yep. Really good theme.
Then, yeah.
It's cool. When I went to Legoland, I hadn't realised that the actual haunted house is meant to be that one from that set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the newer one.
Yeah, it's definitely not the newer. I knew that anyway, but like they still had it there and it made it look like the set, which was pretty cool.
The monster, that attraction though, was that there in 2012?
Don't think so. No,
I don't think
Quite
so.
a new thing, isn't it?
It's that is actually the exact same ride as Hex at Alton Towers, which is like a magic swing. It's the exact same ride.
Right. Yeah.
They probably just bought it from the same company.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the time they were both Merlin owned, weren't they?
Yeah. So I reckon it's probably just the same design. Yeah. And I think Hex came out about 8 years ago, maybe.
Okay.
So
yeah. There's another
maybe,
alien.
Maybe it was around the same time as the set. I don't know. Maybe.
Another classic alien from Life on Mars.
What are these? They're so weird.
Yeah,
what is cool is they have the battle droid arms and body pieces in cool colors.
Different colors, yeah. That's a different leg piece as well. The legs are weird.
Yeah, they're really cool. I actually have a couple of Life on Mars sets somewhere. The hangar, then a few of the mechs are pretty cool.
Rogue, you got the arms on the right way this time. Well done, dude.
Yeah, I did it. Don't remind. I actually never knew that. I was like, wait, what? I literally went through so many of my battle droids just going, these are all wrong. Oh man, but no, thanks for pointing that out. Like now I generally know what's up.
Yeah, it's just one of those like weird things that like I picked up on one day and I was just like, hang on. And
it's
then,
just like it's like when you realize it's like, wait a minute. Like I never knew this. Oh man, but yeah, I haven't gone through these bins in a while. I'm just going through all these bins and like, is a Mars mission alien. This is a really weird one.
Oh yeah,
it's really cool.
What is that?
So that is a crystal alien from Mars mission. I think I have the leg piece in one of these bins.
That actually looks a little bit like a xenomorph.
Yeah, I can try and see if I've got the legs. 1 second. Do I have? Yeah, I found the legs. Here we go. 1 second. I've got the legs. So this is a crystal alien from Mars mission.
Ooh.
There you go.
I wonder if they go
2005, I think 2006, around that time. Actually, no, 06 or 07. Oh no, even 2008 maybe. I can't remember. Mid 2000s. Pretty cool set, or theme, I should say. Yeah, just classic stuff. Just going through it all. Do.
Okay, guys, 11 o'clock. I am going to shut it down. I'd like to go longer, but it's Thursday and people have stuff to do, and I'm getting tired. Thanks for coming on, Chris. Thanks a million for coming on today.
No worries,
man. Chris's details are in the description below. Link is there. If you don't know Bricking It, check out his Lego cities, his halls, his bonkersness, his everything, and tech as well.
You want to see a dog review a Lego set? Check it.
Yeah. If you like dogs, you like Lego, that's the place to go. Tech Productions, thanks for coming on, man. Did you have a good stream? You were on. We were both on earlier on with Brick. I always get stutter when I say it. Yeah, Brick.
Yeah, me too. Brick. Yeah, no, it's good fun. Yeah, it's cool hanging out. We were just kind of in one of those things where we were just like well deep into a chat, and then the time sort of flew, and we sort of didn't realize. But yeah, no, it's good. It was good. It was nice to hang out and then pop over here. So thank you for having me on.
No problem at all. Just reading Brick. It's late enough to put this here. I don't know if a moderator got rid of this already, but this is what Brickscene has to say. I know. I don't know if a mod got rid of it. It's okay if it was. So we had a good bit of fun. I had to leave earlier from that live stream, but I'm gonna try and maybe he'll have one on a different time, or I'll try and get him on here at some stage because I like him. He's so much fun.
Yeah, he's good fun.
And Cabbage Face as well. The two of them they remind me of each other. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, you would definitely like walk into a pub and they'd be there having a pint together. Like they're those kind of people out there. They're really cool. They're both really funny as well. So,
Rogue, thank you for coming on. Do you guys actually, Chris? Do you want to tell us what's coming up on your channel? I forgot to ask you.
Yeah. So tomorrow I'm not doing a city update because I've got a bigger thing that I've got to sort out for it. It'll be good when it's done. It's a very, very cool set. But yeah, other than that, like I said, we're streaming on Saturday. It's really special. Steph's doing it herself. So that's going to be really cool. With basically, it's going to be called the Ladies of Lego live stream or something, I think. And we've got loads of cool people on there, like Plastic Architect, Miss Bricks of Fun, Cafe Con, Holly. Who else? I'm going to forget people. Mrs. Craggle's on there as well. and I'm going to forget people now. And that's not SARASTARBRICKS. I think that's all of them, and then Steph. Yes, there's going to be quite a decent little stream. So yeah, really excited. She's excited and nervous for that. But yeah, other than that, I don't know what I'm going to do next week. So
yeah, that's brilliant. She's going to have a great time.
Yeah, I think it'll be good fun. Like I said, she's a bit nervous, like you say, like we're starting. I said, just fine. I'm downstairs. If there's any issues, don't worry about it. So yeah, it'll be good though.
Yeah, and like she'll have all of Stairs mods anyway, so we'll be kicking ass.
Yeah.
Don't mess with us. Tech, yeah, you've nothing really coming up because you are live streaming with other people and keeping yourself busy in other ways, yeah?
I am, yes, I am keeping myself very, very busy. No, I am going to try and get a video out for next week. I'm going to aim for Monday. That's my goal. But yeah, I've got some live streams planned. Obviously, we'll be on with Greg tomorrow. That's going to be a lot of fun. It's actually mine and Sai's birthday on Sunday, so we're going to have a bit of a birthday party, guys. Yeah, so we're going to probably like 8-9 o'clock, do like a fairly late thing over on my channel. So yeah, if you're around, guys, come and hang out, come jump in. That should be good fun. And yeah, like I said, aiming in for a video on Monday.
Yeah, can you tell who's older? It's Tech.
Lando was saying how pale and pasty I looked and how tired, and I was looking earlier. I was like, "Oh, cheers, thanks."
People in Europe are pale at the moment. We haven't been out for weeks.
I know.
Well, I don't go out on purpose. Rogue, my friend, have you got anything coming up on your channel?
Yeah, so I did release a new video today talking about potential Bionicle 2022 sets if it wins the fan vote. Gave 3 ideas there that I think could be a thing next year. So that's my new video today. Trying to get a Saris workshop update out this week. It might not happen. I might just save it for the showcase next week, so I can't guarantee that. And there'll be a brand new Disney CMF video at the weekend as well, talking about my top 5 favorites out of both series. So overall, my top 5 favorite Disney CMF. So yeah, that's coming up. And yeah, thanks for being on side. A great time. And again, happy early birthday to Tech and Sai. Awesome stuff.
Oh, thanks so much. And thank you all for coming on. Everyone's, as I said earlier on, all of the links are in the description below. Check everybody out. Give them all a good subscribing. And yeah, I mean, great channels you guys have. And great to have you guys on. I will say goodbye to everyone. There's so many of you out there. I can't say hello to everybody all in one go. So thanks to everybody in the chat. You guys rock. And thanks for being here with us and making it fun. So we'll see you next Thursday, same time, same place here. And then don't forget on Tech's channel, Sunday, 8:30-ish, I think. Look on Tech's channel. And so go and hit that bell button and you'll get to see it first. So we'll see you later, guys. All the best. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.